live stream. I ended up eating a little bit. I got the rabbits all set up with some snacks too. I got things lined up for tomorrow. I still haven't packed. I'm putting it off. I'm putting it off. I'm going to do it last minute. We will get around to it, though. I was going to save this energy drink for tomorrow, and I did order weed, so we're waiting for it to arrive. I don't know if I should just crack this drink open and drink it. I'm like, Sequoia, no, you do not need 2 energy drinks. But also, I'm like, I need something to sip on, and it tastes so freaking good. But I also know that Sequoia tomorrow is going to be devastated that she doesn't have an energy drink. JD, how goes it? Good to see ya. Happy Mirror Moyer Thursday. How's your Thursday been treating you so far? PDG, good to see ya. Unknown 420, good to see ya. Brady and Gamer, I am back. Oh my gosh, last stream was like, I don't even know. Was it another 4 hours? It felt like it. I think it was only 3 hours, but I get so invested in the Average Joe episodes, I can't help it. Hey Nate, good to see ya. Thank you, Brady and Gamer. Weed should be arriving within the next 2 hours, so hopefully it shows up soon. Big news just dropped. Ooh, what's the big news, Brady? Like, do I just call you Brady and just call you Gamer? Do I call you by your real name? Bump, ba-dum. Good shit. I got Orange Crush, I think. It's supposed to taste and smell like oranges, so I can't wait to try it. Also, should I open up my energy drink? I want to. I want to so badly. But I'm going to be so real. I've blown through so much money. And I know I need to stop, but also I'm probably going to be spending way more money than I should be on this trip. It's just the energy drinks, man, and the weed. They get me. Ew, not my flip. Wait, really? You don't like? I really love the citrusy, orange flavored strains. Oh, I did hear that. But this is going to help him massively. The justice system is corrupt to the core. I actually just saw a post on that. Which, I mean, I will say, any of the people running in politics, I personally don't think should be in politics. You know, I think it should be like, you know, the Miss Personality or whatever. There's like a beauty pageant for like Miss Personality. It should have to be something like that, where like, how much good have you done for others in the world, and like selflessness, and then it's like a big beauty pageant, but for people trying to be president. And that way everyone has to go and have their whole beauty pageant moment of trying to win over the people. And it's not like a political, it's like literally a motherfucking beauty pageant. But of like brains and like intelligence and like kindness towards others. No, I like gas and earthy flavors and sometimes fruity. I'm drunk as fuck! Ooh, I will say those are not my go-to. Personally, Nate, I can't stand the earthy flavors. They're one of my least favorites. Bongshot TV, good to see ya. Happy Mirror Moyer Thursday. How's your Thursday been treating you so far? Polythor, what have you been drinking? I am tempted to drink, but I shouldn't. I can't. You drinking? No, I'm waiting on the weed. Everyone has a fave. That is true. We all got different preferences. I hope you're doing good. Thank you, Polythor. I've been doing pretty good. I found Average Joe, the dating show, obsessed. I've been obsessed. Which I don't know, will it pop up if I pull it up? Oh, you guys are seeing. Oh, yeah. Can I just say, there was a guy in the comment section of a girl who made a post that was like, I just eat fruit all the time. That's the only thing I eat. And he was like, well, she's on her way to getting diabetes. And she was like, actually, sugar doesn't cause diabetes. And he was like, yes, it does. And he linked this study to prove that sugar causes diabetes. Okay, this is what he linked to prove. And I looked into it because I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll read it. But fucking read this part. Well, no, not that part. Well, all of that. But, like, this part. Fucking... Oh, where is it? Oh, my gosh. Did I went too far? Oh, where is it? Right here. The purpose of this study was to evaluate the relationship between fruit intake separate from vegetable intake and type 2 diabetes or hypertension by examining previous studies on this subject in order to suggest appropriate fruit intake for the prevention and control of type 2 diabetes and hypertension. This is a test that they did for people that are already predisposed or do have type 2 diabetes. It's not a study on showing or explaining how people develop type 2 diabetes. And like, okay, which I don't understand how people cannot research their own studies that they're linking. This part right here. Fruit intake seems to decrease the risk of type 2 diabetes with varied effect sizes. In the meta-analysis, including 11 studies, this amount of increased fruit intake was associated with a 6% lower risk of type 2 diabetes. Literally, the thing that the guy fucking shared as evidence that fruit causes type 2 diabetes literally is... First of all, it's not a study that he thought it was, because he didn't read the study. And second of all, the study itself says that fruit literally helps with decreasing, you know, the risk of type 2 diabetes and people that are more predisposed to it, even if they take more than their suggested amount. He was like, if you take more than 2 servings a day. But the study literally says if you take more than 2 servings a day, there is no negative effects that will increase your risk of type 2 diabetes. And there's no preventative effects like taking less than 2 grams or 2 servings of fruit does a day. Sorry, that was just a random internet thing that I that I fell down that I was like, holy crap, how do people not read their own studies? Like, that's not that guy's specific study, but he came back being like, well, you don't have the proper, like, fucking doctorate, whatever, medical things to be able to read this. That's what he's saying to other people. But people in the chat weren't even reading the link he posted. I'm like, you literally could just throw the entire link back at him and be like, sir, please read your own link. Your own link literally proves the point that everyone in the comments is trying to showcase to you. The one thing is you need to not come across like a dick when doing that. You know, you just need to be like, hey, just in case you missed it, your article actually points the fact that fruit diabetes does not cause diabetes. Everyone take care. I'm gonna sleep. Love everyone. Of course, Pulitzer. I hope you have a good one. I've been drinking with my friends in the heavy rain with ponchos. Pick on. I hope you have a good one, Pulitzer. I will talk to you later. Have a lovely rest of your day / evening, and I will talk to you soon. Take a shot with me. The reason it's going to help him is because the people of America are going to wake up to this corruption. The case was rigged because Trump wasn't allowed to have a defense, and also the judge is a Democrat and the backfire and the Democrats and left. I mean, I have spoken a couple times about how I feel about Trump, and honestly, I think they're all just puppets, and Trump is not innocent. I will say he's not innocent. I don't know the extent of the court case, but there is a lot of things he's done. And also, if I'm not mistaken, he is also someone. Let me double check this. Yeah, hang on. Yeah. Trump was friends with Jeffrey Epstein. Like, that's something we can't forget. Trump was friends with Jeffrey Epstein, and he went to the island as well, same as everyone else. And so, like, everyone that we're calling out for going to the island and being friends with Jeffrey Epstein, that includes Trump. And I don't think you can really look past that in my personal takeaway. Anyone who associated with, you know, that type of person, you can only have a friendship for so long, or like a profession, you know, without knowing what they're actually doing. Because a lot of people have tried to claim they didn't know what Epstein was doing, but I don't know. I personally don't think, like, I don't know about this certain court case, but I personally don't think Trump is that innocent in the grand scheme of things. I just watched the polls go up. Anyways, I thought I would let you know. Hey, no, yeah, I'm glad you shared it with me, though, because, yeah, I actually did just see a thing on Instagram about it, and I wasn't entirely sure what happened. What I read is that apparently it was to do with, like, paying off, like, some type of, like, sex worker or something, which, I don't know, that's, like, people were talking in the comments about how, like, other people have done, like, more fucked up stuff, and, like, they're still able to, like, you know, still go about things. I don't know. I read a lot of things. Oh my god, what's my messages at? Your messages, Nate? Let me check. It is at 852 messages. That's what it is at. Been drinking with my friends, but I was just in the stream of this Democrat supporter, and she called someone in the other chat a Nazi. Literally, she called them that. I was gonna put something in her chat, but she ended the stream before. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, that's not a good look. That is not a good look. Yay, get some sleep. Sequoia, hope you have the best stream you have ever had. Mir Moyer, take care. Pull it through. Thanks for stopping by. Something to do with money. It's complete right. The justice system is broken in the court. It's the same in the UK. I mean, yeah, all the justice systems are fucky nonetheless. I mean, fuck, look at Canada. During the Freedom Convoy, police were literally just taking people away and throwing them in jail so they couldn't be a part of the convoy, even though they didn't actually have any legitimate legal reason to keep them. So they'd keep them overnight and then they'd release them because they couldn't hold them. And then I remember our government was like, we will fucking hold your bank accounts or whatever that was. Fuck, I can't even remember the entirety of it now, but it was like, if you support the convoy, we'll freeze your bank accounts. And they put a thing in place where they would be able to do that to people that were going against them. And that was also a big moment too, where people were like, yeah, cash. Fuck the banks, cash. Because if that's how the government's gonna be, which I'm almost positive it's in our law now. Can the Canadian through the invoking of the Emergencies Act, the federal government gave financial institutes the power to freeze or suspend an account of any individual or business affiliated with the blockades without a court order. So that means even if you just made posts on social media supporting it and they really wanted to like strike that down, they could freeze your account during the Emergencies Act. Like, the Emergencies Act gives the government complete and total control over anything and everything to a point where it's not even about safety, it's about controlling a narrative and keeping control of it. And that's why it's the Emergencies Act, because they've lost their ability to control the people. So it is a emergency, not for the people's safety, but for their own like government system safety, because they will literally be targeted. Like, you know, like it is like, we can't have civil war starting. So, not yet at least. Not yet at least. Like, let's get you all to simmer down a little bit, throw some of you in jail, freeze your bank accounts, you know, get you to listen up. Which, that's the most fucked thing. It's like, do what you want, but if you don't have any legal ground to be able to even throw these people in jail or like have a justified reason to be able to, like, you know, people are able to protest. I only use cash if I can help it. That's good, Nate. I try to use cash because whenever I use my card, I'm like, holy fuck, I've gone through this much money already, and then I'm always like, oh, that's not good. Going to celebrate this, but be short-lived because he will win the election, and then the case will go to Supreme Court and will be overturned. Things only get worse before they get better. This is an example of that saying. I mean, personally, I hope he doesn't win the election. I hope that none of them win the election, because no matter who gets in, it's gonna be bad. Same in Canada. I hope none of them get in Canada, because no matter who gets in, it's just gonna be fucked. So really the only thing can hope for at this point is I keep seeing messages of people being like, let's all come together and overthrow the government. It's not that hard. We can all come together and do it. So I kind of hope that happens. Next election, can we please just band together and say, hey, switch the system up, please. Someone has got to win, and it can't be. I mean, my big thing is that, like, I don't even know who's running in the American election, to be honest. And I don't even know when the elections happen. It's kind of crazy that the elections happen, like, once every 4 years or, like, whenever they happen. And yet, like, it's always constantly talked about, you know? But I never really know when it's actually supposed to happen. It's like, even the second someone gets voted in, it's like, oh, next election. But it's like, Isn't that 4 years away? Which, I don't know how many years away it's at this point. I think it's getting kind of close, because it was in, is it this year? Pierre P. No, fuck that guy. Pierre's fucked. And honestly, Pierre is, oh, right, that's what I was trying to talk on earlier. Pierre's literally backed, I can't remember, it was either by a big grocery store chain or a big, like, oil or gas company or something. Fuck. I'm gonna have to look into that now. But Pierre's sus. I don't trust that motherfucker at all. I don't trust him at all. He's, like, trying to get the votes of the people that are kind of wanting shit to change, but he's gonna keep shit exactly the same. I've seen his videos of when he's gone around and done his, like, in-person meet and greets, and he is so fake. And, like, there was accounts I was following that absolutely loved Pierre, and then those accounts are kind of what showed me what he was like in person at these meet and greets, and I was like, really? He's not a good actor. He is not a very good actor. But, I mean, we'll see. Time will tell. I just think they will never, ever let anyone in who will actually make change or bring about positive things, because they don't want that to happen. And they will just simply not let those policies be brought about, even if someone did want to bring policies about, because there's so much political tape. But I mean, I don't know. I just think that they're all kind of sleazy. And it sucks, because it's like, it would be cool if one of them were, like, kind of like chill people, which none of them are. You support Justin? No, I don't support Justin. I don't support Pierre. I don't support that other guy. Fuck, like, there's bad shit about all of them that I know that I'm like, yeah, fuck all of that. Which, to be honest, I would rather, here's the thing. Every year, we get someone new in. But hear me out. If fucking Justin Trudeau got into office again, because here's the thing, it doesn't matter if Justin gets in, doesn't matter if Pierre gets in, at the end of their term, they're all going to have achieved the same thing that they need to achieve and get done. Like, there's not going to be any difference. It's just, they're going to put on a show for a longer amount of time, depending, like, what party gets put in, kind of seeming like they're doing something good, but then in reality, it's like, oh, they fucked us over. Like, every time by the end of someone's term, all of Canada's like, fuck this motherfucker. So I just think that we keep switching up who we get into office, and then all of our rage towards that one person gets shifted, and then we have a couple years, and then we start to get angry at the new person, and then we shift again. Whereas if we kept Trudeau in office, if Trudeau got voted in next election, what the fuck do you think would happen? I don't think Canadians would just take it. I think people would be fucking pissed, and I think people would actually maybe fucking do something about it. Like, Canadians, I feel like they don't fucking use their anger. They don't use, like, the injustices and the shit that we face. They just kind of like, oh, okay, well, oh, all right. And then it's like when our anger does build, they try to disperse it. And they're like, okay, well, election time. We're like, oh, we got this going on now. Put your anger towards this. Instead of us just being like, rah, and killing them all. Killing them all is not but you know what I mean. I swear, I feel like Canadians have the power to be able to actually fucking do something, but we keep getting, like, calmed down right before we do something. Like, I feel like the Freedom Convoy was the most, like, something that, like, people coming together actually trying to do something. But, like, I don't know. That got, they were like, cool it. Tone it down. Which I will say, all in all, especially, I guess, if you compare it to, like, American protests, it was pretty chill. It was pretty chill. But I don't know. I'm just gonna go live in the bush. And maybe try to kill any of the fucking political people that come to the island, because they all do. They all come to the island. Oh, it's so nice over here. And it's like, okay, yeah. You know, maybe I do need to work at the hotels again. One of the dude in the political party stayed at one of the hotels. So I could, being a maid, bro, Bro, I will go to jail for poisoning someone. I don't give a fuck. Also, good luck proving who poisoned him. I'm voting Pierre. Fair enough. Fair enough. Everyone's gonna vote who they vote for. I just think that continuing to vote for these clowns doesn't solve the problem at the end of the day, and unless we just stop paying taxes and supporting the system in general and just kind of, I don't know, do our own thing, I think that's the only way we'll really ever have change. And if people continue to follow the patterns they've been following, like their grandparents and their great-great-grandparents and their, like, it's always been a never-ending cycle of disappointment. So I don't understand why at this point we're not trying to do anything different, I guess, because the whole system just doesn't work. And we've seen that decade after decade after decade. And I mean, there was a period in time where it's like, you know, we had kings and then we had government systems. And now I think it's time we transition to something different. We try a different system out. This has been going on for a bit now. Although any new system that does get brought about is going to be 100% controlled by them without a doubt. Unless, you know, you could get the majority of the population to just, well, I guess not give a fuck. That's what it comes down to. Because as much as if you had, like, imagine if you had majority of the world turn against the political system, like, they would still try to get people back under their ropes by, like, killing people, and by, like, they wouldn't give a fuck. They'd scramble to get the power back. So it's like, you'd literally have to not care. Like, in China, when they try to do the protests where they don't care because they know how they're fucking gonna get attacked and treated and fucking kidnapped by the police and shit, but it's like, they're at a breaking point. Although I haven't heard much about protests in China recently. What's up, Sequoia and Banff now? Hey, I saw that on your story, Steve. How's it been going in Banff? UK election is coming up in July. It's a disaster. Labour are going to win, but Keir Starmer is so unfit to lead the country. The Tories have completely destroyed the country. The options for the two main parties are the same. The saying is that both the Tories and Liberal two cheeks of the same arse. The Tories get social, vote Labour, you get social. I was there. If you vote Reform, you get a change. That's why I am voting for them. Still waiting for my local candidate to be announced, which should be soon. That's another thing too that I don't get is you don't get to like vote for who you want to be the face of the party. That's another thing that I've always thought was weird. Which, I don't know, maybe we do, but I just didn't know that. 169k channel points! Hey, cheers to that, Brady and Gamer. I was going to open my energy drink. Not going to do that. Oh, maybe I would. Should I? Maybe I should. I'll release all the vlogs soon in Banff when I come back to Toronto soon. Hey, that'll be awesome. Banff is really pretty. I went over there for a day. I was living in Canmore, which I don't know if you stopped by Canmore, Steve. It's really close to Banff. I think it's an hour apart. But I worked there and lived there for a summer. That was my first job ever, actually. I was a hostess in Canmore, and I was 12 years old. And I started learning about beer. Like, you'll know all your beer brands. I'm like, yeah, I guess I will. And then I remember the cute guy. There was a cute, you know what? That's wild. There was a cute guy that was with like all these bikers, and like I was so scared of the bikers. But I thought the guy was so cute, and I remember I had to go and give them water and coffee, and I was like, my voice started shaking. I was like, and do you want coffee? And they're like, yeah. They're super friendly and nice. And I was like, okay, I'm nervous because I was like a little bit scared of you guys, not gonna lie. And then also like the one guy that was one of the guys' sons was so cute. Oh my gosh. Which the Balls Make Vinegar also happened at that location. But I said it to like an older couple that were dining, and the one guy ordered fish. Oh my gosh. I can vividly remember what that place was like, which I really do wonder if I have like photographic memory of certain things, because I can like it's like I'm there behind the counter washing the dishes, putting them through the like, which that was the coolest thing ever. It's like a rotating glass washing machine that was behind the bar. I'll put the comment in again. Did you go to Charlie to look at outfits for the fashion show, or is that another day you're going to be doing that? I have not done that yet. No, I do still need to pack, and I do still need to pick outfits for a photo shoot I have going on. But I haven't yet, and it's already 3:30. I am very last minute packer. I went to Canmore yesterday, but Banff, I'm heading downtown to Calgary. Oh, hey, that's awesome. That's awesome, Steve. I figured because most people typically hit Banff and Canmore, so that's why I would ask. Which is it? Is it pretty busy in Banff and Canmore now? I mean, like, I think it is kind of in the touristy months. What are you wearing? I'm wearing my butterfly baggy pants, this top, and like a cropped gray top. Hey, Moop. Hey, Moop Moop. I wish that weed was here. We've waited 30 minutes, but it's not here yet. Oh, dear. It's wild. That's wild. What are you doing today? I need to pack. Tomorrow I leave to go to Vancouver, so I kind of need to pack, but I haven't done that yet, and I'm kind of stressed about it, but it's okay. I'm just wondering if you would like me to find a different big picture clip to send you to do a reaction with the bunny hat. We could. Yeah, I could do that. I'm saving the summer themed one for a summer hat. Because the other thing is I don't think my sister has a summer hat. Like, she might have a trucker hat somewhere. I don't know if that would count. What are you going to bring for Vancouver? I have no idea yet. I've been putting off figuring out what I'm bringing. Hey, odd question. Do you have any balloons? I do not. Kid Dietert, I do not have any balloons. Fuck, it's so tempting to open that Rockstar Fruit Punch. Sequoia, don't do it. Don't frickin' do it. Honestly, drinking Rockstar Fruit Punch is just as bad as smoking weed or drinking alcohol. Price-wise, let me look and see what I can find. All right, sounds good. I'm delusional. I'm delusional. I thought I saw weed. I thought I saw weed. I thought I saw... Wait. Maybe I'm not. Hang on. Dang it. I am. I'm delusional. I am back. I really want to... I gotta watch more of that show, man. Fucking how far are we into this episode? Oh my gosh. 17 minutes. We're fucking 17 minutes in. I got 20... Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. And it's fucking Brian. Which, why do Brian and Mike look the same to me? I feel so bad about fucking that up. Poor Mike, man. Poor Mike. I don't think he's gonna be... sticking around for very long. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I totally forgot to tell you guys, too. Oh, I love that. Urgent! The bunny is in a shelter, not in our care. They are full and have to make more space due to irresponsible owners. We have until Saturday to find a home for this rabbit, or else she will be euthanized. Oh, long nails, scotch tape, negative. Feces stuck in fur. I'm gonna cry. Bamba 294. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Happy Mirror Moyer Thursday. Whereabouts are you from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm gonna cry. Guys, this bunny, this sweet baby child is gonna be put down this Saturday if she doesn't find a forever home tomorrow. She's gonna be killed tomorrow. I hate this. I hate this so much. Like, look at her. She's a velvet bunny. She's a velvet bunny. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's like their fur feels like velvet, like a teddy bear. Oh, and she's got like I don't know what her issues are exactly, but she can't clean herself very well. Oh. Please note that we have 2 other rabbits to move before we can take these in as well. Fuck, I'm gonna cry. Are you willing to do things for... Bamba? No. But you know what you should do if you have money? Or even if you have a heart? Fucking save this baby. Please save this baby. The things I would do for this rabbit's life to be saved, because she will be killed tomorrow. She's gonna be killed tomorrow if no one rescues her. Bamba, please. You don't even need money to rescue this sweet baby angel. You just gotta have a heart and some space in your home. Do you live in America or Canada? Oh, fuck. That's why I can't follow this page, man, because sometimes they don't always make it. No, there's another one! There's another one! Urgent, the bunny is in a shelter, not in our care. This rabbit will be euthanized Saturday if no one takes it in. Owner surrendered due to child losing interest. And this is why I tell every single person when they, like, take a rabbit, like when I gave Buffles and Snuffles and Winnie a forever home, I'm like, if you can't keep them, bring them back to me. Because this is what will happen to them. Fucking Billy. Billy's only 6 months old. He has a right kidney that's bigger than his left kidney. He's got an uneven mandible. He's got teeth problems and he's got kidney problems. I hate when people fucking gift rabbits to their kids, man. Like, fuck those people. I'm sorry. Don't ever fucking gift a rabbit to your fucking kid. And then when your kid gets bored, be like, oh, we're gonna abandon him. Because now he's gonna be killed tomorrow. I'm sorry, but like, this cute little bundle of joy, all because her child lost interest. That's not fucking fair, man. Honestly, some people don't deserve pets ever. Ever, ever, ever. They put the comment again. They just want to promote. Yeah, we can just ban him. Yeah, he was not getting what he wanted out of this. Have you seen the hedgehog picture? I don't think I have. No. If you drop the link, I'll definitely watch it. But yeah, sorry. Fuck, man. Those poor babies, and that's not much time. That's like 1 day's notice, which is kind of unfortunate, but like, this is why I'm like, if I ever become wealthy, I am opening up a forever bun farm, and it's like the bunnies live out their lives there forever, because they're the cutest creatures in the world. Okay, bunnies are some of the cutest motherfucking creatures in the world, and they just get killed left and right. Not even by, like, having good lives, just through, like, neglect and, like, lack of interest. Because I will say, initially, you might be like, rabbit's boring. Because it doesn't play with you. It doesn't, at least in the ways that you would typically think a cat or dog does. It doesn't really like to be picked up. But if you bond with a rabbit, then you see all the sides of that rabbit that it's like you didn't realize were there. Like, it wants to play with you. It wants to, you just have to learn how to play with rabbits. They like binkying. They like running around with you. They like chasing after you even. It's just you have to be bonded with them or else they don't feel safe opening up. I'm going to send the hedgehog clip. I was saving it for a fluffy cat reaction, of course. I have it, so I'm sending it. Chinchillas are cuter. Just saying. I will say chinchillas are pretty stinking cute. That is true, PDG. Chinchillas are pretty fucking cute. But I mean, like, look at that moo-moo. Look at that moo-moo. That's so cute. Actually, you know, Moo close up while I go grab this hat. Because Moo looks like the one bunny that's about to be put down in a couple days if it doesn't find its forever home. So just keep that in mind, that this little bunny could have been exactly like Moo. You know, got a little bit of mobility problems, which that rabbit doesn't, but like the one rabbit's got issues cleaning itself, and like Moo got those issues, but I love Moo and I look after Moo like the sweet princess baby she is, and every rabbit is deserving of love. And a good forever home. Forever home. Okay, hang on. Okay, why won't this, like, actually stay up? Fuck, Moo. I wanted to make this all cute, but this is not turning out all cute like how I hoped it would. Dang, girl. Dang. That's the Moo face that you all needed to see today while I grab my hat. I love that. That is the cutest face in the world right there. No questions asked. No debate. What is that? That's a cute motherfucking bunny. That's what that is. Yeah, Moo. That's a cute fucking bunny. She got chin on her neck. She got some water dribbles. She fucking looks so fucking crazy. But you can't save them all, but you did your... That is true. True, I can't save them all. Can try. Can only do so much. All right, it stays down first. Fucking Moo. You know, I might keep this cam up. Just Moo. I'm gonna make this small. We're gonna have a small Moo cam going on because that's a big poop right in front of her. That's a big poop right in front of her paw. Remember to change the screen because the last one was posted weirdly as I tried to hide the chat from the video. Okay. Murmurs. We love murmurs. Let me do this. Hang on. I'll make myself like this, and then I'll hide this. What the heck? Video capture device, smoking gif. So we can move Moo right there, okay? And then I'll pop it up. Did you send it on the Discord? Or has it not been sent yet? Streaming Sequoia Bean. Wow, crazy. Wildin'. She wildin'. Bum, 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 bum. It's just the Moo cam while we wait. This is in real time. She is not moving. She's like sleeping right now. Moo. What the fuck? Moo. Hi, girly. Let me get that poop out of there. Aww, we love Moo-Moos. This is her favorite thing ever. Literally just her face being crushed. Like she's purring right now. I don't know if you see. This one's the skull crusher. It makes her feel so safe and loved. We love that for Moo-Moos. Not me trying to figure out what the angles are. Roar! Roar! Oh, my tired girl. Okay. Was that your tummy, Missy? Was that your tummy, Missy? I'm still waiting on the weed. Don't squish it so much. No, trust me. It's actually... It's kind of wild because I seen a video of someone smushing their rabbit's head and I was like, oh no. But when you have a rabbit, it's like, oh no, yeah, there's nothing in their face. Like, you know how when you see rabbit skulls, it's like, yeah, when you smush their head, you're like, oh, okay. But yeah, I don't smush hard. That sounds so weird. I don't smush hard. Also, I know you love Moo Cam, but during the reaction, could you hide the cam? And then after it, you can have her back on. Did you send the link yet, Brady and Gamer? Oh, I missed it. It was in general chat, isn't it? Oh. B-Day tomorrow? Oh, never mind. DJ, let us know. Small picture, big picture. All right. Hopefully, it'll open up to the right platform. Nope, I'm gonna have to manually do this. Okay. I don't really want to mess with the average Joe. There we go. Here is, oh my gosh, I have so many freaking frame things up. We'll do this. We'll do this. Oh my fuck. I hate that there's shit everywhere. I go to drag something and it's like, oh. Very small. I'm trying to fix it. I will fix it. Is that good enough? Is that... I'll put myself over top though. If I can find, of course the camera's at the very bottom. I have to delete stuff. There. This should be better. This should be better. Here we go. Aw, little fuzzy friend. Hey, Cammy, good to see ya. How are you doing? Boop, boop, boop. Heck it, I'm opening my energy drink. I got problems. I'm gonna regret it tomorrow. I'm already regretting it. Oh! Big picture! It's a female and a male kissing! Well, I don't know if that's what it... I can't find it. Oh, he literally has an animal hat on, too. I broke an ear. Small picture. The hat makes him look so much different, or the wig. Oh yes, these are like, or what's it called? Eskimo kiss, right? Like, rub your noses together. I actually don't know if that's now considered like incorrect to say that, but so my dad would like, you know, before going to bed, it's like, here's my kiss. Rub noses. Do do boo 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 boo. But it do 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 do. But it boo 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 boo. But it boo 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 boo. But it boo boo. They look adorable though. They look so adorable. I love the eyelashes.
Now, we need the finest vinyl pen, which is the thickest pen. Look at this. What do you do with this?
I like it. Forgot to say, oh, oops, what is this? It's big picture. I forgot that hedgehogs are like hedgy. Like they're like a bush, you know? Like a spiky little bush, but it's an animal. Archie, I watched as a kid.
And there you have
Gotcha.
Mr. and Mrs. Hedgehog. Give them 2 little noses.
Aw.
1, 2. Now, why are they together? Because they're in love.
Aww. I will say I'm confused about the noses because I thought their noses were the part touching, but I guess that's their mouths. Big picture! I mean, oops, 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 oops. Bow. Bum 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 now. Bum 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 now. This is the one that should feel like it's broken, but it's this one that's broken. It's it's folding over the wrong way. Finished! Woo! Small picture?
Picture?
Big picture. Stunning! Stunning. It's a good beat. It's a good Wow, can you tell what I've been watching? Papa Meat, Papa Meat, Papa Meat. Big picture, little picture. That was fun. We love that here. Cheers, a celebratory sip. I'm still waiting on the weed, you guys. I am still waiting on the weed. It is currently almost 4 p.m., but that's okay. It will arrive today. It will manifest itself. Very chaotic. Oh, I gotta up my Fortnite skills because the girl on Instagram that's like my Instagram like friend, you know, that I think she's so cool. I asked if she wanted to play Fortnite with me sometime, and she said yes, and she gave me her Fortnite gamer tag, and now I'm so anxious. The only art show I can remember watching as a kid was Mr. Squiggle. I don't think I've ever heard of Mr. Squiggle before. There is a show I remember watching as a kid that I don't know what it's called at all. I can't remember the name of it, and it was definitely like a kids show, and it was just about learning and teaching you things like numbers, colors, but it was really creepy. Like, it was really fucking creepy. Like, there was, like, these, like, worms and, like, these different segments to the TV show. And it was, like, on VCR or VHS tapes or whatever. VHS tapes of, like, of Fever Dream Kids learning shows. 90s what's that movie called? Deleted by user. Shit. What's that? Oh, it's not a movie though. It's a TV series. You know what? Maybe I could help the chatbot AI. Can you help me find a childhood TV series? Okay, well, I'm gonna show you guys this because this is what it's giving me right now. I'm trying to find, wow, Mega Babies? What the fuck's Mega Babies? 3 super infants? Late 90s, early 2000s, children's learning TV series with wooden trains, forests, and weird cutscenes. Please tell me I can find it. No, they're literally giving... This is not helping me at all. This is not helping me at all. The TV show had a big multi-color worm on it. If this doesn't work, then we're moving on. Reading Rainbow. What? Was it? There's no way it was Reading Rainbow. What the fuck's Reading Rainbow? No, I don't know what this show is for the life of me. Chat GPT, you fucking suck. Why? I've seen so many people, they use Chat GPT, and then it's like the most, hello? Fuck. Literally, there's stuff everywhere. Stuff is the fucking, it's the most fever dreamish TV show I think I've ever seen in my life. 2000s British kids TV show was literally chaotic. So chaotic. I love to use the word chaotic to describe small picture, big picture. He was a puppet with a pencil for a nose, and he'd draw the picture upside down. The only show Oh, interesting. That sounds kind of cool. Sounds like fun. I remember a tiny bit of British TV from my trips there with family growing up, and yeah, they were so odd. I mean, we also get British TV here, but the more international marketable stuff, I guess. I hope I can find that series one day, you guys, but I need to go to the bathroom really quickly. We're still waiting on that bud. It should get here soon. So we're going to jump into Average Joe Season 2, Episode 5, pick up from where we left off, which I believe she's on the date with Brian right now. And she went on a date with him because she was like, oh, this man's really stepping up. You know, he's calling out who needs to be called out, which was Michael, which was the guy she actually went on a date with the night before and was making out with, and I'm pretty sure she slept with him. And now Brian's like, yeah, Michael's the one who's been talking down to all of us, and I'm gonna stand up for me and my buddies. And all his buddies fucking clapped for him. Okay, instead of being sad, like all of his buddies were like, fuck yeah, hyping up the fellow Average Joe bros. Love to see it. Art Attack was another art show we had in the UK, but I wasn't a fan. Smart and Spartini's one of my favorite. The only like art show I ever watched growing up would be I can't remember what it's called. Mama Hiyama Kids TV. Kids Canada. Yeah, Kids Canada was what I watched, and that was like the only arts thing that I... Kids Canada TV show. The art show? I swear, in Kids Canada TV show... Kids Canada. It's literally just called Kids Canada. Like, hang on. Can I share this? Oops, here, I'll make it this one. Oh, no, there's double. Fuck, hang on. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, this is what I watched growing up. But this is not what I was talking about. I thought that in this show that there was art, but maybe there isn't. Forest BC! In this particular series featured Sesame Street-like atmosphere with puppets interacting with people. The concept was several sets which represented regions of Canada. Oh, I didn't know that. With each their own home. Puppet character Patty, Sylvia, and Sid Bob were the human hosts. The sets extended from Peggy's Cove, where Captain Claw made his home, Kingston's Market in Toronto, where Mama Yama lived, and Chateau Frontenac, where Simon de Chaplin resided, and a tree fort in the forests of BC, where Patty and Sid had a home base, featuring nearly 1,000 interstitial segments focused on education and music. Kids Canada was very well received and was nominated for numerous awards. Honestly, not bad. Not a bad show. Kind of creepy, though. Kind of creepy. I only remember Mama Yama, but looking at this, I totally remember the French guy now. And I didn't know it was supposed to represent different regions of Canada. That's crazy. Thank you for the cop alert. Thank you for banning that guy. Oh, thank you. We got more bots coming through. Ah, you guys aren't supposed to see that. Things Sequoia. It's okay. It's okay. We all know that, like, I am not really good with my internetness, I guess, being I can make this way bigger, I'm realizing, because I think literally the screen only takes up that middle portion. Like, I think the episode kind of only takes up, like, this section of the screen. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to make myself a little bigger. There we go. Wow, now it's like I'm on the TV show, and it's like he's talking to me. Isn't that crazy? Okay, well, I kind of want like a little bit of a border. That looks good. And then the only other thing I would do is I would get like the smoking gif, which is that under me. Where is the smoking gif? Okay. Up here. I don't know if I actually should keep this on. Just like, yeah. You know, I'm going to keep this down in the corner. Little stoner Sequoia, but we're going to put me right there. There we go. Maybe a little smaller. There we go. Okay, I do need to go to the bathroom really quickly, though, so... I will be back in a second, and hopefully there will be weed. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. What is this? We're still on Average Joe. We're still watching Average Joe. Season 2, episode 5. 5 episodes in now. 17 minutes into the 5th episode. Okay? And things are getting heated. I think it was a real person being a dick because he called us cheap viewers. Oh, no, he meant, like, cheap viewers on, and then the link is a place to probably buy viewers. You know what I mean? Be like, oh, purchase some cheap views here. Which, that's crazy. I can't believe there are people that actually do that. Same with, like, on Instagram. There are people that genuinely pay for followers and then build their account that way. I have to go back and record it, and it's best to do it live. Hey, all right. It's not Christmas, but why? I can't deal with Christmas music. See, I didn't even realize that's what I was humming, but it is Christmas music. Sorry about that. I also loved a show called Fingertips on See It TV. Okay, yeah, definitely a bot. Yeah, but I do see how that could be taken that way as well, because when I first read it, that's how I took it, and then I was like, oh no, the link. The link, though. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go pee really quickly, and then I'll be right back. Part of me is tempted to, like, pop up another... Let's see if this is a thing. Well, I was gonna put on a YouTube video. YouTube video of weird ads. Well, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys with this until I come back. Shout out to VAT19 for being a homie G. I gotta resize this shit now, though. Cause what more do you want than some weird ads? Okay. Here you go. I'll be back.
911, what's the nature of your emergency?
Mein Automobile ist on Fritz.
Your automobile's on the fritz.
Ja, yes.
I don't know what this is. I'll be 2 seconds, you guys.
Not really an emergency now, is it, sir?
Just watch me get copyrighted for playing fucking ads.
Hallo? saying, really?
You all there, mate?
Nothing to see here, man. Just getting a clean shave with my machete.
See you next week, Barry. You know, when your dad did it, he was much.
Okay, well, my dad told me about this. He was just like, yeah, I just came up and he did this, okay?
I just don't think he can see you from back here.
Not a lot of crocs out here, huh?
This is 37,000 miles of pristine, beautiful beach, mate. Did you know that Australia makes some of the finest wines in the entire world?
No, I didn't know that.
Very much.
Wait, hold up. This isn't a movie.
No.
It's tourism ad for Australia.
Yes. But listen, you're the best Crocodile Dundee since Crocodile Dundee.
Really?
Yes, really. And we had the best trip ever, didn't we?
It was pretty sweet.
Hey, there are some great flight deals from Australia right now.
Dude, I get it. It's not a movie, it's a commercial.
Okay, class. If you're in the South, you say, "Hey, feller, give me a Bud Light." Hey, feller, give me a Bud Light. In New York, you say, "Hey, give me a Bud Light." You got a problem with that?
Bud Light, you got a problem with that?
In East LA, you say, "Give me a Bud Light, Holmes."
Give me a Bud Light, Holmes.
More importantly, if somebody asks you for a Bud Light, you say, "Don't speak English." Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it. Bud Light?
Bud Light,
Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Good afternoon, madam.
Sorry.
Can I see your papers, please? Hello. Mummy in a bit of a hurry, was she? Step out of the car, madam! Step out of the vehicle now!
I've had 3 people try to eat me today. 3! Ooh, lucky penny. Anyway, sometimes I wish I were human.
Look at me! I'm human! Do you want to eat me?
No.
Do you want to eat me?
No, thanks.
No? Would you like to eat me? Nobody wants to eat me! I'm the lucky.
You dropped your lucky penny.
Man, I look good.
You're still short and bald.
That is a great question. I gotta go. Long story short, you're probably fine. Sorry, man.
No worries, we're not late.
Let's go. Where are we going? What's going on?
Seatbelt?
Seriously? Can I change the music?
No.
There he is. Nice shoes. Yeah, those are cool.
Who the fuck honked?
Let's do this.
I'm back. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who the fuck honked? Was that in the game? I mean the game. Was that on the fucking on the thing? I love all Bud Light ads except for that Molyneux nonsense. Wait, what happened? That reminds me of that little girl complaining about the price of ice cream the other day. Our ads are the funniest. Finally a British ad. They were right about the wines though. Oh, this is just a promo thing. This is we should get some of the British ads we had back in the day. This is a movie from your country. Interesting. Looks funny. I might check it out. Oh, it's just a promo thing. Welcome back. Look that up, Sequoia. It's so funny. Wait, what was it? I completely deleted the whole thing I just had up on the page. What do you remember what it was called? I guess I can always just go into my history and pull that video up again. British girl complains about ice cream. Okay. Oh wait, I maybe have seen this. Is it the little girls? And they're like, and then people are like, even the kids are pissed about inflation. Yeah, I think I have seen this before. $19 million. Okay, why the fuck can't I scroll? What the fuck is up with their shit ass page? Yeah, I have seen this. So many pop-up ads.
Just 2 ice creams with 2 chewing gums in it. Yeah. For bloody £9 for 2 of them.
£9 for 2?
Yeah, £9. That is gonna get nowhere. One that hungry my streets out of £1 a piece or £2. That is gonna get nowhere with that.
No, he ain't, is it?
No, he ain't.
That's well bad, isn't it?
He should know. And he only does bloody card. Stood there with my cash. Bloody hell.
That's well bad, isn't it?
Bloody well bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you can hear me.
Yo, that's a northern accent. We love it. We love it. I'm gonna boop 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 boop. It's Average Joe. Getting ripped off by ice cream trucks. Honestly, everything's so fucking ridiculously priced nuts. Crazy. People be wildin'. People be wildin'. Let me check out the front door though, because I don't know if that was the commercial that honked, or if like my sister honked, or if like the honk was because my weed is here. I want to take off this pimple patch, but I can see the like white heads coming to the surface. Guys, I don't know when it happened. I don't know when it happened, but the weed arrived. And I can smell it through the package. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It honestly probably got here a while ago. Yeah, Moo Moo. Mommy's got marijuana. This is what heaven on earth smells like. 19 to 2000s. Oh my. Oh my. That is a long compilation. You know, next I'm gonna keep this up though, because every single pee break I will put that on from now on, so until we get through every nostalgic British ad that there is. I can watch 1 or 2 of them, but like, yeah, I don't think I'll be watching 15 minutes of it, but I also will pop it up to reference it every time I go pee. But we'll watch like 1 or 2 while I grind my weed and get it packed. If you guys would like to join me for the toke, but you need a second or 2, scream at me. Let me know, or else we'll rip it once I'm ready. Okay. Hopefully I don't cover too much of the commercials. Bum bum bum. Bum, bum, bum. Taking everyone back to childhood who's from England. Owners of these videos. Crusha ad. Was this a legitimate ad? What in the fuck is this shit? What? Add milk to well crusher? I've never heard of that in my life. Kind of coffee. Orange Kush. It's Orange Kush. Had to change the song because of copyright. Imagine that. We live in a day and age where you can't even play a fucking commercial because the music used in the commercial is copyrighted. This is iconic. Okay, well, watch this. Just gorilla. What did the original sound like, I wonder? Oh, he's guitarist. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Men in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. What is this for, though? That's what I wonder. Can we have any guesses? I'm gonna guess it's gonna be for, like, a car. It's like a... Or no, it's a speaker ad. Speaker ad is my guess. Locking it in. Fucking dairy milk? Fucking dairy milk? Bro, I don't think I can even... Tang?
Super, Ralph. Let's do that.
Oh, yes, we could be in for a quintessential tango taste sensation here. Why, yes, Tony, let's look again.
Yes, Ralph. The big orange fella ran in from the left, and he gives him a good old slapping.
It just illustrates the bite and buzz. Oh, real.
What the actual fuck?
Yes, Ralph. Super taste sensation, smashing drink, lovely.
You know when you've been tangoed.
I don't remember this. Have you ever heard of Cannabis Online? I have not, Unknown 420. Is it another site to order from? Oh, I remember Hexbugs.
Watch out! Hexbug Nanos, the micro-robotic creatures are here. Start your own swarm of Hexbug Nanos. They collect, connect, and expand your own Hexbug habitat for them to run wild. The combinations are endless.
It's like cockroaches.
Hexbug Nanos will not insult.
Didn't they connect together and make one big... Yes. I don't...
Good morning, children.
They're in BC.
Half moon.
That's crescent moon. That was a crescent moon. That was not a half moon. That was not a half moon. That was a crescent moon.
Total eclipse. Good. Now, let's do it one more time. Full moon.
Jaffa cakes. That's so...
I buy this tea for my husband. He likes tea. He also likes this one. I don't like tea. I like gin.
I don't like tea. I like
I
gin.
don't like tea. I like gin.
Prices checked 18th of May. Details at Aldi Co. In taste tests, 133 liked PG tips. 77% of them also liked LDT. That is a terrible advertisement. 133 people like PG. We then gave them LDT. Only 7% of them was like, ah, yes, this tastes the same. So you can tell the difference. So what? It's $1 price difference. That's all it is. Or a pound price difference. Sorry. It's literally just £1. That's the price difference. And she's like, you know, I don't even like tea at all. I don't like either of these options. My mom to love it. Wait, did she really? I like gin. I just got so confused by it. The whole part got a copyright strike. Sorry. See, that's so fucked. 118 is my lucky number, though. Well, 18 is my lucky number, so. Wow. Copyright strikes literally fucked. You can't even play ads. You'd think in an ad setting it would be allowed. Like, I will say that's the biggest scam of fucking 2024 is the fact that music that's already been licensed to be in TV shows or commercials or in like video games and stuff, you can't use it like as a, you know, just sharing shit, which is stupid. Because now it's like you're missing the whole context of it. And it's so extreme because it shows, honestly, what it comes down to is it shows how much money these music companies are losing out on. They aren't making any fucking money off of like Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music. They have lost so much, same from like pirating music, that they now are like, oh, well, you're not even allowed to listen to our music just to like fucking listen to it because we need our money and we're not getting any anymore. And it's like, well, too fucking bad. You don't just get to set stricter rules to like claim music so that no one else can listen to it. Like, that's the problem. It's like, what's the point of art? Because if this is what's going to happen to everything, what's the point of sharing songs and music if corporations are going to be like, no, you got to listen to silence unless you pay? Like, art is supposed to be free and something that like brings us together and like connects us, and like it should only be optional to pay for art. Like, I don't know how to word that. You should be able to enjoy art and like appreciate it without like, and obviously I think artists and stuff should be paid for their effort and the work that they put into things, but also you can't gatekeep stuff entirely and then put up a paywall to deter anyone who's even slightly interested. Anyone will be able to make fully original tunes for their streams and videos in a few clicks. That is true. They are about to lose so much more thanks to AI, and they're desperate. I feel like they're making it worse, though, because it's like we don't really want people turning to AI just to, like, you know, do everything themselves. Like, is it kind of cool in theory? Yeah, but also we're missing out on, like, the human touch to things, you know? And I kind of wish that they would just lean into the fact that they don't want people switching to AI and trying to encourage people more to, like, use actual artists' work, because it'll kind of suck once, you know, your artist making all this music, but the people you signed with, the label you signed with, doesn't want you distributing your music unless it's behind a paywall, but people would just make their own music then instead of listen to whatever song you came up with. So it's fucky. Although Chat AI is kind of wild, and I've seen some people going online researching stuff, and what Chat AI says back is like fucking batshit insane. I have a separate ad to share, not sure if there will be in this video, so I'm sending it anyway. AI brings the power of the elites to the common person. Honestly, that's fair. That is kind of a fair point. I think AI is just gonna like be the nail in the coffin for kind of giving us no motivation. You know, like, what are we supposed to look forward towards or be like pushed towards doing? It's an ad with John Cleese, the comedian. It enables us more than it enables them. Wait, what does enable mean? Amiga Cami, like to like keep going? To keep going? I don't know how to word it, but he's playing a character he played in the 70s. Will a deal with it will become more human. Oh, I see. Okay, we'll watch this ad and then I will switch us on over to the Average Joe and we will rip a bong hoot. Which I'm going to get it packed right now. Oh, I know him as an actor. I know him.
Yes, I am inserting it. Thank you. Start!
Please insert the key.
I have inserted it, you cretin.
Incorrect starting procedure.
Last warning.
He's called Basil.
1, 2.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
That's it. Don't say I didn't warn you. I've had it up to here with you. I'm gonna give you a damn good thrashing. Nasty little. Dusty bonnet there. Oh, look.
Yo, I like the hop at the end. I love how he's like, do 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 do. Oh, he's like, okay, all right, let me just dip the fuck out of here. I need Average Joe, Average Joe. It's my bro, Average Joe, Brian. I think it's Brian, right? This is the original scene from the show. Faulty Towers was amazing. Ah, I see. He sounds exactly the same. Like, I know he is, but it's like the enthusiasm, the character, like none of it's changed. I love that. I love that. Okay, all right. My token's packed. If you want to join me, but you need a second or two, scream at me, let me know, or else I am just going to rip the bong hoop because it's Big Chungus time, ladies and gentlemen. It has been so long, but finally, Big Chungus time. Working in the chalet reminded me so much of Faulty Towers. John Cleese is one of the greatest comedians out there. I might have to watch Faulty Towers. Wait! I'm waiting. We're waiting. Waiting. I'm just going to call my dad quickly and let him know that I'm going to be over for the suitcase in a second here. Because I'm leaving tomorrow. Oh, that looks so cute. She's got an herb garden going and I love it. I'm sorry. Don't mind me getting a little bit distracted. Where is my dad? Here is his phone number. Packed and ready to go here. All right. Okay, everyone's ready? Let's go then. Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Are you home?
Where am I? I'm in Black Creek.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just gonna say I was gonna where's the suitcase?
In the bedroom. It might be up top on the top of the shelf.
I'll just wait till you get home then.
Okay, it's either like it should be like maybe right inside the door or up high.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll be home in like a half hour or so.
Okay, sounds good.
Did you talk to Nanny?
No, but I looked online. There's a bus that leaves at 8, and it gets me to the ferry for 10, and then 10:10 is the ferry. So hopefully I can catch that one.
Right.
Although that means like the bus absolutely cannot be late getting to the ferry terminal.
Right.
Like, which it kind of sucks that they cut the bus that fucking close.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're supposed to an hour to 30 minutes. Like, I think they actually might close your ability to purchase a ticket 30 minutes before the ferry leaves.
Right. I mean, we could look into it when I get home, and we could talk to Nanny. Maybe she is going to be going down island.
Because the other thing is, too, is worst case scenario, then I'd have to catch the next ferry. The problem is the 10:10 ferry brings me into Vancouver for 11:40, and it's a minimum like hour and a half bus ride to get to the Airbnb because there's construction, and then it's gonna take me like 30 minutes to get to the photo shoot, and I'm not gonna have much time at all.
Right. What about doing that new ferry?
The thing is that there's no bus to take me to the new ferry, and the new ferry isn't even quicker. Like, I looked, it's like 10 minutes faster. That's it.
Oh, but that one takes you right downtown, though.
That is true, but also the price of it is not worth it. It's double the price. It's like,
Right.
what's a $40 ferry ticket for BC Ferries is an $80 ferry ticket.
Right.
Just one way.
No, it's...
Yeah.
No, because one way is $20 on the ferry and $40 on that one.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, then yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Because for that extra $20, whatever, if it's gonna work out for you, I'll pay it for you.
No, it's fine. I can take the regular, because the issue is just the bus in general. Because the problem is the bus is not going to take me to the walk-on ferry. The bus only goes to Departure Bay.
Right.
It doesn't go anywhere else. So unless I could get a ride, that's the only way I could even do the walk-on ferry.
Right.
So
because that ferry is close by.
It's not close enough because I'm going to have all my luggage and I'm not going to have a car.
Right.
So, and the only issue is I would rather, like, I don't mind taking BC ferries. Like, the only plus side to the other ferry is that there's Wi-Fi on it.
Right.
That's why more people are taking it. It's because there's no Wi-Fi on BC ferries.
Okay.
Which is honestly really fucking crummy of them because you're out in the water and there's no data. There's no Wi-Fi.
Right.
So everyone's just kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Huh. Well, whatever. When I get home, I'll just see what Nanny's doing because maybe she is going down island. I don't know. I can find out.
All right. Okay. I'll talk to you in a bit.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye. My dad doxed me without trying to dox me. That's what that is. My dad doxed me. He doxed himself without trying to dox himself. I probably should have told him that I was on stream, and I definitely give up a lot of information in that short little call, so I probably should have muted myself, but fuck it. Whatever. Whatever. But cheers! Here we go, you guys. I'm so sorry about that. I had to talk with him quickly because there's so much I have to plan out still that I don't have planned out. But cheers. This my shit. This is like the third time. I'm sorry. I don't get sick of a song until I really get sick of a song. Ain't no holler that girl. Cheers. 3, 2, 1. First toke, baby, in like 2 days. That's actually a real toke. That's fucking smooth. That's fucking smooth. How is your guys' bong hoots? I love that. Ew. Don't love that there's a hair in my mouth somehow, but 10 out of 10. 10 out of motherfucking 10. I also realized Big Chungus is so fucking nice because I don't need to worry about the down stem getting stuck when I pull out the bowl because there's no down stem. Oh. How was your guys' bong hits, though? I hope it was good. I hope it kicked, packed a punch. I am going to press play now, though, and we're going to get back into Average Joe. I'm smoking Green Poison. What about you? I am smoking Orange Kush. But Green Poison sounds good. Is it hybrid, sativa, indica? I think mine is a hybrid, but it's hi, Mama. A sativa dominant. Yes, my sweet baby child. Oh my gosh. Baby. Oh my gosh, you hurt the fuck out of your face on that. Please avoid that. That will cut your face open, my sweet baby child. Mumu literally almost sliced your face open. That's fucked. I don't support that. At all. At all, Mumus. No hurt Mumus. No hurt Mumus. Don't mind my Mumu talking voice. Nice kick here. Hey, that's good to hear, Amiga Cammy. I didn't have one. Brady and Amer, how was the air? I just had powdered donuts. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I'm smoking Pepsi Max. Honestly, you can turn anything into a weed strain. I'm vaping nicotine. Woo woo! Everyone's getting their buzz going, be it caffeine, tobacco, weed, sugar. Actually, is powder to donuts the strain name? Amiga Cami? Okay, we're starting. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Brian, he locked in that date. He locked in that date, baby.
I expressed a lot to her, and I actually see myself falling in love, and that would make this just the greatest thing I've ever been a part of.
Fuck.
It really is.
I could close my eyes and remember that moment for the rest of my life. Brian is a dream guy. I know that he would treat me with respect in a long-term relationship, that he'd be very loving,
Aww.
very trusting. And
I don't eat junk food.
So there's some chemistry there, and for Christ's sakes, I'm 31 years old, and I've never done this before. So
Oh, is the Virgin not here anymore? I think the Virgin got sent home.
the girl that I should be doing this with.
Oh, fuck yeah, Brian. We love you. We love you, Brian, but your heart's gonna get broken. Oh. 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 Who's gonna get it? No! You know his drawing was found! Stop spoiling it for us. They fucking spoil it for us every time. But you know his motherfucking drawing was found. Boy is in fucking trouble. Boy is in trouble. Like, it's Michael. Michael is the one guy. I don't know if Michael is the same guy that called her a bitch. I don't think he is. I think it was a different guy that called her a bitch. And then I think the guy that called her a bitch is also the guy that did the drawing. But it could be Michael that did the drawing because they all kind of look the same. Hey, I'm gonna head off now. Thanks for reacting. Hey, of course, Brady and Gamer. Thanks for stopping by and saying hey. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day / evening, and I will talk to you soon. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by and saying hey. Oh, man, you know what? I cannot wait for Muggles to get off of work, okay? I cannot wait and catch Muggles up on the T. Or if TSV stops in again, too, we're gonna have to catch anyone who joins in wondering what's happening. We're gonna have to catch them up.
Very happy for him. You ready to hear stories?
Yes. Yes. I love this. I love bros supporting bros. But I hate that they're like solely supporting each other because they hate the other guys. But like we love homies supporting homies.
We were laughing along with him, but Todd and Mike, they were laughing at him. Kind of snickering, making jokes. Almost because they felt she couldn't possibly like him. It would make more of a pity date.
Which the one guy was making fun of him.
They weren't happy that I got the private date with her, and I came back really, really pleased and said that I had an amazing time. It could have been that. There's some snickering going on. I'm not happy about it.
You shouldn't let that ruin the fact you had a very good night. Period.
No, it doesn't ruin my night.
I know, I'm just saying, don't even think about it.
But what makes my day better is that he's still a and the other one's still a
Yes!
That makes me happy because I still have somebody's balls to bust.
Ha! Yes, Brian. You know what? You know what? Brian has shown his true colors. It is attractive, the fact that he is.
There was a big group that had kind of migrated to the center
Todd.
of the room,
Who's
like something was going on.
Who's
and
Todd?
sitting on the couch was a tuxedo.
You have been chosen for a special date with Larissa.
I don't like any of these bros, dude. I don't like any of these bros.
So I was chosen to go on a special date with Larissa and Leah.
The car picked him up, took him to the helicopter. The helicopter took him to a private cove. Todd is kind of the symbol for all the hot guys in the sense that, yeah, you're attracted to them, and there's still this underlying issue that keeps telling you, I don't know if I can trust them.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you get that feeling, don't trust them.
There is some
You
instinct in me that is scared of Todd because I've seen guys like him before that are really confident.
He's a fucking dick.
She probably struggled with my sincerity at the beginning. I have Hollywood aspirations. I like to write. I want to be in front of thousands and thousands of people and talking about the important the importance of families and working hard.
It seems like the things that he said.
He is literally reading a motherfucking script. Like, I want to stand in thousands and thousands and talk about education. Okay, but what the fuck about education? Like, if you're that passionate about something, like, that's like me being like, I want to stand in front of people to talk about rabbits and about, well, no, not even rabbits, just saying, like, animals and, like, family and, like, working hard. What? What is that regurgitated vague ass bullshit, sir? You don't give a fuck about none of that. It's like, oh, I'm such a good guy. But there's nothing there.
Those are too perfect. You look at him, he's gorgeous, he's very well spoken, he's very articulate, and I think that really scares
I would not use articulate. He's vague to be manipulative. To, like, uh-oh.
He said that somebody called me something. I don't know if he was referring to me, a derogatory comment, whether to me or just generally about women. And maybe this is wrong of me, but I make an assumption of you.
She was coming at me a little bit. Maybe had some assumptions that I was, part of that or a significant part of the drama. So I felt like I had to clarify myself.
There are some people that talk like they're in a football locker room.
Was it you?
Nope. It's disrespectful. It's rude. I'm going to look you straight into your beautiful green eyes and tell you that I would never say anything like that about a woman.
Who was it again? Who was it again? Who said it?
I tried to get it out of him. He wouldn't really tell me anything. And it kind of makes me wonder if if Todd wasn't willing to tell me what happened, maybe he's trying to hide something.
And he didn't know where he was going, or anything where they were going, just the cars can come get you.
Are they not gonna fucking re-show us the scene of who the person was? I literally manually am going to scroll this back to the scene where they exposed who said the bitch, because I'm almost positive it's him, and like they are not showing the scene, and I need to see the scene to confirm that I'm not fucking crazy.
You don't really know me in our group feels that
I know it was him. I think it was him. I don't know any of their fucking names. The guy in the orange shorts.
the connection I made with her on my date, nobody else is going to make that connection. So the fact that he's going out on a date is great for me because all she can do is judge against the date that I had. And because of that, I feel you're
In the bro. Hey, Amnesia K, how are you? Good to see ya. Happy Mirror Moyer Thursday. How's your Thursday been going so far?
I think my guard did come down slowly towards the end of the dinner, especially when we did have strawberries and whipped cream.
You're able to feed each other, kind of play with each other, flirt a little bit.
Ew, this makes me fucking uncomfortable. Why do they always have to do like weird, repetitive, like kiss, like food, sex scenes now?
And, we're just kind of trying to...
Sorry, there's important dialogue. They're not kissing. I'm just like icked out by the romance.
The conversation was fun. We were laughing at times. The boat was rocking. We're kind of like stumbling around on each other.
Fine, and yeah, hey, I'm pretty good.
Kind of trying to learn
I have just been obsessed with this show called Average Joe. This is a dating show where they had 16 average guys dating, pining for a supermodel bikini woman, Miss Missouri 2001, sorry. And then when there was 8 guys left, they decided to bring in 8 guys that are like models pretty much, and now it's like it's chaos. But I've been obsessed. I'm doing good. How are you, Liza Nelson? Good to see ya.
more about each other.
And I'll stop pausing it so much. I'm sorry. I just never want to miss dialogue.
I think what makes me uneasy about Todd is the fact that he says all the right things. He talks about values.
Exactly. There's a fly. But he doesn't say anything.
He has no problem making a move on me. In fact, he told me, like whispered in my ear, "You have really nice curves." How shall we end this evening?
A nice, wonderful, romantic, out on the yacht, under the stars. Yes. I can see myself spending a lot of
Oh, I hate that. It's like, you got nice curves, babe. What the fuck? No, no one, no. Ew, 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 ew. I'm calling you, are you uncomfortable? I will say, not my preferred cup of tea per se.
It was the same yacht,
I
same stars.
Ew.
Same atmosphere, but Brian's date was much sweeter, much more emotional, much more intimate.
Yes.
I don't really know exactly.
Fuck yes, because intimacy comes from a man being emotionally vulnerable. And what did both of the two attractive guys do? They were not emotionally vulnerable. They just wanted to get fucking boned. And they made it very obvious by trying to soup her up and make her feel sexy instead of being emotionally vulnerable to her and like not just focusing on like sex. It's like they can't get past sex. Like, that is literally what it feels like. Whereas with Brian is just like, he doesn't even have sex on the fucking brain. Like, I'm sure he does because he's a guy, but it's like, he just doesn't want the opportunity to lose this incredible woman. And he's like, you know what? I need to explain with her and be emotionally vulnerable with her and let her know why I've been the way I've been and like, give her a chance to see the true me. And then these other guys are like, she doesn't need to see the true me. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know who I am. I just work out. No, I know there's more to these guys than that, but like, they are not trying. They are not there trying to find love. They're not looking to settle down. The other guys are looking to settle down. That's the biggest difference, quite honestly. Why you mewing? We're just taken after what the other kid said. Miss, what dialogue? They're not even talking about. What dialogue they're not even talking about.
I had a great date with him, but there's still something about it that makes me nervous.
Something about it makes me nervous, yeah. And if you get left feeling uneasy and not comfortable. Okay, can we stop? Oh my gosh, that's the worst part about these TV shows. Worst part about these TV shows. Always shirtless. Always got to be showing abs.
Has anybody said things that I would be shocked
Ooh.
at?
Well, if you like to be called I did use a word describing Larissa. It starts with a B, ends with an R. It's an animal that builds dams. And there was a
It was Michael.
Leave it to. It's a
It was Michael.
a very beautiful, hot, sexy girl.
I confronted him with it. I needed to. It was hurtful to me that he would do something like that.
What comment did you tell her what I said that I referred to her as? When I was just joking around and having a sense of humor, trying to make everybody laugh.
Yeah, but he said it.
Obviously you did it because you just got on the defensive. And when somebody is guilty, that's when... But you took advantage of 5 minutes alone time to bash somebody that's been good to you from the get-go. From the get-go. You're playing both sides. You're kissing everyone's... So everyone can like you and look what you're...
He knows he's fucking done. Here's the situation. She went on a date with Michael. She fucking motherfucking made out with that boy. I swear she slept with that boy. Thing is Michael's the one who's a motherfucking absolute asshole. My goodness. But I also think that he is the one who drew the drawing. So they're all kind of fucking dicks.
They love you. I hope they don't love you now. Yes, I'm done now.
Okay, good. I'm definitely not the kind of guy that wants to go ahead and bow down somebody. Although that's the competition, though. We're in a competition.
I appreciate you, Theo.
Pretty much everyone for themselves.
What you don't understand is this. I do not know who said that. I do not know who said that. It should have never been said. I do not know who said that. Should have never been said.
Why? You said it, bro. Own it up.
In front of her, in back of her, I don't give a If you say something, you mean it.
Yeah.
I just thought she was a really good-looking girl and expressed it in a different way. I don't think it was anything degrading at all. I mean, I wouldn't say it to my girlfriend or my wife or anything.
Just trust me. Take advantage of the alone time to sell yourself and not bash the people that you came here with.
Cool off, man. Take a dip in the pool because really you have it all wrong.
Yo, he got fucking rage. He got fucking I hate that. The cringe is killing me. It's like it's the dramatic music too.
Some picture portraying a few of the guys. And
Theo.
I knew this the other day,
Yep.
but I never brought it to anybody's attention.
Told you.
If he draws a picture of me pissing myself, he's gonna piss himself.
He didn't know you pissing yourself. You were being cheesy, weird person. He's not Mr. Sincere, Mr. Hattie, showing up in keep pants.
I was totally surprised to see that Theo was doing something like this. So I went over and asked if I could see see the picture.
Aw,
And,
fuck.
He opened his book and he thought it was funny, but I didn't.
That's a nice picture. Mark? Is that you, Fredo? That's Fredo. Understand I'm not trying to offend anybody. It's just a cartoon.
I think I could pick myself out there. I think I'm an easy target
Fuck!
because I definitely come off as like the geeky type.
Not
But, you know, at the same
David.
time, it's kind of weird. It's like we're back in high school again. I'm like, we're mature adults here, you know?
Honestly, this is heartbreaking. Why would they put them through this? Why would they put them? This is fucked up. This is so fucked up, but they know this makes them look so good. They're not even, to be honest, I think they're kind of thankful something like this is playing out between the, like, attractive bros starting drama and shit, because now this makes them look so fucking good, like, top tier. Also, just had to point that out.
Or is that Tommy that's winning or something?
You really think I pissed myself when you came in?
That is a cartoon. If you don't have a sense of humor, please don't look at it.
It bothered me and it made me feel, you know, like I wanted to know if he really meant the drawing that he drew, because that's not an appropriate drawing, you know, it's not appropriate, that's 6th grade crap.
Am I this fat? No, dude, you know. Because really, do I look like a fat? When was that?
Definitely didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
What did you think, Theo?
That was brought up after I got to know the guys as a way of trying to discredit me. I admit that I'm wrong. I admit that I did do that, and that was drawn actually the next day.
A fat bald dude? I mean, do I?
No, because I didn't.
But that's the picture you painted on me.
All I have to say is the dude's an let's make his life miserable, and that's pretty much what the guys will do.
Oh,
You know,
shit.
This was drawn the night when the night or the morning after the lineup.
Well, it's not obvious.
It's not obvious. Yeah, I didn't know you guys. We didn't talk.
I love funny stuff, but when he drew it, it was in a cocky, arrogant way.
When I came into this, I told you guys I was,
Fuck.
I came in thinking I'm better than everybody. I came in thinking, but then after I got to know you guys, I was like, I'm one of these guys. I mean, that's how I started off, I came in this thing cocky.
Honestly, I hate to say it. I don't want to be Team Theo. I don't. But I think he genuinely means this shit. Like, I think when it came down to it and he was actually there, I can't remember all the stuff he said before. I think the worst thing he's done is that drawing, which, yeah, it's pretty fucked up. But, like, I want to believe him. Is this bad? Like, I genuinely want to fucking believe him. Like, I know he's like, everyone's out for themselves. But also, like, what he was telling her, she kind of fucking deserves to know. Ha! I refuse to be Team Theo. They're just trying to make him seem like an underdog. He isn't. He was a dick. We gotta remember.
I got beat up. That's why I ran into these guys.
Okay, yeah, he's looking down on them again.
You wouldn't have liked it. These guys, they're like my buddies.
But I do think, like, I hate to say it, but I really fucking get the vibe that he genuinely likes hanging out with the average Joes more than the jock bros. That's what I'm gonna call them. Average Joes and jock bros. Fuck. Perfect. Okay. Because I think he has a funner time hanging out with the average Joes, but he would 100% drop every single one of the average Joes for Jim Bro. Every single, what did I say? Did I say Jim Bro? I can't remember exactly now. Jock Bro. A jock bro. Every single time without fail, unfortunately, I think. Unless, like, maybe not, but it's kind of giving, that.
And that's what I want, your honesty.
There's David. See? I love that David has a good heart and he's willing to forgive. Kind of. Maybe. He owned it though. This is the thing I got respect for too. I wish I could be like them, but I like rave too much. I will say I got fucking respect for him because he owned up. Like, this is the thing you gotta understand. Most people would not own up. He didn't try to hide it. He didn't try to deny it. He was just like, yes, I did draw an image about you guys. Here is the image I drew about you guys. And at first he was a dick about it, and he was like, oh, it's just supposed to be funny, because he knew it was probably going to be hurtful, but like didn't want to own up to actually hurting other people. So then once he saw how it affected them, I think he kind of processed it and was like, fuck, man, like this was really before I know you guys. Now I feel like a dick because I actually feel like you guys are my friends. But, like, respect for not shying away from the wrong that he did, but also, I can't support him!
I'm human. Who cares? You know?
He's gonna fucking, no! You stupid actor, Theo!
I want to know that you're okay, you know, and like, you don't think that I was out to get you.
Person than all these people, dude. You know, you're not out to get me.
Yeah, I understand. You have a lot more common sense than some of these other people. And so,
Don't worry about it, man.
I was unpopular in school, and I was, you know, made fun of, beat up, whatever. And it hurt. Kids are cruel, you know? It hurts when society, but I feel the pain. It's like when I talked to them, I felt them. I knew what they were going through.
Fuck! If he's an actor, he's a really good fucking actor, okay?
Yeah, the other guys are just like, they're fake. They're fake.
I think Theo's kind of in limbo right now because I don't think he gets along very well with the guys on his side, and now trust has been damaged on our side with him. Theo really is just trying to find the guys that he wants to hang out with.
Exactly! No, exactly! See? Oh, fuck! Now they're making me feel for Theo, man, but he does not deserve to win it. Theo, I'm sorry. You don't deserve to win it, but I hope he leaves this with a lesson learned and better friends, and walks away with better friends, and makes better choices, and chooses to not pick on people. Be smart and send her nettles instead of flowers. Oh my gosh, my nose. Thanks for the stream, Sequoia. I'm gonna hop off now. Talk to you later. Have a lovely rest of your day. Of course, PDG. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. It's lovely getting to chat with you. I will talk to you later, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna pack another toke, but let's keep watching this because holy fuck, Theo. Oh my gosh, you're breaking my heart. I love that him and David are like such homies though, and he doesn't put down like David's energy. Like he did put down David's energy and a lot of their energies, but like, you know what I mean? Well, actually, I don't really know all the things that he said to the camera, but...
Everybody knows what women want. They want a guy that's upright. The same guy who
Cavalier! Woo woo! Alright. Oh, wait, he's jealous. Well, he's not jealous, but he looks up to the average Joes, I think, in, like, lots of the way more than just the, like, look pretty, you know? Oh, no, wait, okay, took time, here we go, fuck.
kicking my ass in school, so, you know, if they get cut, I have no remorse.
Also, can I just say that, like, I think it would be much funner, like... Take bong hit with milk instead of water. Oh, no. Oh, no. I still don't have milk, actually. Not in my house, at least. All right. Cheers. Here we go, you guys. Second bong hoot of the day. Fuck, I love this show. With vodka is much better. Starts fire inside bong. Whew. So, by the way, do you guys have anyone you're rooting for? You guys got a favorite? I think Tony deserves to fucking win it. Fredo or Tony. I don't think David's gonna win it realistically. I think Tony has the best chance at winning it. But I also am rooting for Brian. Sean kind of fell off with the way he was talking about the other guys. It kind of was disrespectful in my opinion. And I haven't really seen redeeming stuff since then. But cheers. Here we go, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Who's Tony? Tony is the one. We haven't seen him too much in these episodes, but he's the one that's got, the beard, and one side is like a straight line like this, and the other's like zigzag and jagged. because that's his, like, artistic quirk. He's, like, a graphic designer. He's one of the average Joes, and she's really turned on by his, like, sideburn thingy he's got going on. Like, every time she's like, I feel such a connection with him. Every freaking time. And I'm like, girl, you just go get it. Like, what? Who's Ryan? I don't know who Ryan is. Brian is what I was saying. Brian is the guy we just saw her go on a date with on the yacht, but like one of the average Joe guys. It was the one, I don't know if you were in stream for it, Unknown 420, but it's the guy that is, he's like the, they were on like a horse carriage ride, and then they went to the yacht, and then he opened up to her emotionally. And she said that she had the more intimate date with Brian because he opened up to her, like, emotionally and wasn't just trying to, like, bang her with his eyes like the other guys were. All right, cheers. Here we go, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Are they doing this to find someone in the same class or just love? Just for love. They're here for love. Which, if you missed the premise, Amnesia, okay? The premise is 16 average Joes trying to rizz up a Missouri supermodel, whatever. But when there was 8 average Joes left, they brought in 8 supermodel dudes. So it, like, completely changed up the premise. So, yeah, that's the basis of it, is she has to pick one at the very end, which I don't think it's for marriage. I think it's just, like, to hopefully find love. But I'm not on the PC all the time. No, yeah, that's fair. That is very fair. I've been, like, binge watching it all night. It's the only thing I've been doing today. I need to pack because tomorrow I leave first thing in the morning to go and take the ferry. So, yeah. I'm trying to get as much episode watching as I can. You're lucky I'm behind my monitor at 2 a.m. like in no life. Which I can't believe people haven't found this show. Like, reaction channels and stuff haven't found this.
This evening I have to
I'm sure someone's had to have.
More guys. 3 from the first group.
Oh my gosh.
3 from the second group.
Oh my gosh, really?
Some very tough decisions.
Oh my gosh. Sean's going home. Lenny's going home. They didn't get to spend any time with her.
I didn't expect to be here this long.
And then her last pick's gonna be hard.
Well, that was before I met her and before everything happened, obviously, so.
David. Aw, she looks like Belle.
Hey David, how you doing? Good to see you.
David!
Every time I see Larissa now, the portrait that I'm painting for her is
Tony.
brought up.
Hey, Tony. Did you get a chance to work on that painting?
I had to go in a completely new direction, but
New direction?
yeah,
Really?
that's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be a surprise.
A little surprise.
Aw.
I like surprises. Why are you so quiet?
I really don't know what's gonna go on tonight, so
Uh-uh.
I pretty much called myself out. I admitted what I did.
Comment was made by me. Basically, it was just being funny.
Oh, he owns up to it, but he's going home. When you go to sleep, I get up built different.
Shock value of the whole thing, entertainment. I just said how hot you looked within the slang term, and that was it. And
He's
it was
owning
a
up to
compliment,
it.
no disrespect whatsoever, none whatsoever.
Oh,
Obviously, it was
fuck,
brought to
this
your
is
attention. I do apologize. I'm
uncomfortable.
sorry that the controversy even happened.
Well, I accept your apology. And thank you for telling me in front of everybody.
I think the apology that Michael made was huge. You know, it was humbling. It showed his character. I think he did an awesome job. It's a great recovery.
Dude, that's fake as fuck. I'm so sorry. He just needs to stay in the show so he can get more TV time and maybe get laid again, because I swear he already slept with her. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. Maybe they didn't let that happen. But, like, let's be honest. They were making out, and then they were just like, meh, okay, meh. You don't see them separate. Like, I don't know how to word it. They, like, completely shifted up how they would end dates now. And it's kind of making me suspicious. My friend's sister was on one of these shows, like The Bachelor or something, and she was told by the producers that she has to play the bitch. No! No, that's fucked! That is so fucked. Oh my gosh, I would hate having to be that, like, you know, one of those characters on TV, because then it's like you got so many people that don't like you. It's all fake behind the scenes. I will say with this is that I believe it started out as a parody show or something like that, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of staged aspects to it, and it's like, you know, hiring people to play themselves as actors. You know, I don't know how to word it, but there's the thing where it's like, oh, you're auditioning to play as yourself. So then they can say that you're, like, it's reality TV, but you are actor playing yourself. Like, we looked up David, and he's literally an actor. He's been in TV shows. It's because all they want is drama in those kinds of shows. Unfortunately, like this, I mean, it's not 100% fake, but not as realistic. That is very true. I will say with this show, though, it did come out in 2003 to 2005, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And compared to what reality TV is now, the drama aspect feels a lot more realistic. You know what I mean? Like, they don't play it up, I feel like, as much as they do in television nowadays, where something needs to happen every single second to keep your attention, where if I look away for too long, I've lost track of what's happening. Whereas this show, I feel like it's a lot more, you can kind of follow along with what the fuck is happening. My brain's like, okay, this is nice. Because they even say, there's a disclaimer. I'll show you guys the disclaimer at the end of this episode. And I believe it says that decisions are discussed with the producers before decisions are made, but all decisions are up to the contestant on the show. Don't care the woman. I can do this kind of show only for money. The first one I remember was Big Brother. Okay, wait, I'll bring us back to 304. I want to see if I can get the disclaimer to pop up. Okay, well, we're just going to watch.
If I was going down, I wasn't going down alone. I was bringing someone with me.
Big Brother is watching you.
I do look at you.
Did you guys ever watch that Big Brother show that was like a zombie movie? Like, it was like I think there was only one season, but it was like zombies, but kind of like Big Brother themed television show, and they don't realize that the zombie apocalypse started because they're in the reality TV show. That was the idea. They were being watched 24/7. Big Brother's such a weird... So I only watched a couple episodes, I think. I don't think I've watched very much of Big Brother.
Or viewpoint on that side. I meant no harm in it. So that was actually put away.
That's
It was brought back by
awkward.
Then the fire started.
You can see how close our group is and sticks up for each other, and you can just see how their group is that just cut each other down as much as they possibly can.
Yep, that's so true.
I'm sure she'll lead her way through them.
There's a lot of fireworks tonight between Theo and Mike Cardamone, and I'm in the process of trying to sort that out. I have to make some big decisions, and it's a really tough position to be in.
She's just gonna send them both home. She doesn't need that.
I think I'm staying, you know what I mean? I really do.
In this kind of situation, I wouldn't like to be filmed. They would film crazy things on me. Oh yeah, Average Joe's, I'm for ya. They're all made to like stand sideways, face the camera, best angles. Theo's like, I fucked up. Yeah, Theo, you're not winning it. You're going home. Oh, Mike might be going home too. You know, I think...
And I have 16 standing here right in this room.
Lenny,
Seems like a perfect world. Except for that I have to say
Sean,
goodbye to some people that I care
and the blonde-haired guy with glasses that I can't remember his name. I think those are the ones going home, unfortunately.
This is really hard
Because they don't get any screen
I've
time.
to know all of you that well, but
Just for healthy...
the first person is going home tonight.
What? Uh-oh. Michael, Theo. Michael, Theo.
Jerry.
What? Oh, we didn't see him at all. Yeah, we didn't see him at all.
Wish I had more of a chance to get to
The guys were so confident. They look too much classic.
I really don't think she'll choose out of the first group of guys. If you're not attracted to the person, they could be the greatest person in the world, and you'll still just want to be friends.
Oh, he's still cocky about it, Loki, but trying to sound humble. Too much narcissism. Truly. She has to pick 3 from each side. Told you Sean's going home. She didn't get to spend any time with him. We love Sean.
I thought I was gonna stick around a little bit longer because we had a great date. My advice to Larissa would be
She's
to
trying
watch
not
out
to
for some of
cry.
the tools in the shed over there.
She's.
If they want, they can call themselves the A team and call the old crew the B team. But remember that the tortoise beat the hare.
I don't think they know that she has to pick 3 from each side. I don't think they know that. Don't have the same creepy vibes. That is true. That is so true. Oh, fuck. Fuck. You know what? Maybe the producers probably said she has to keep Theo and Michael because that's been the only drama all season.
She's a wonderful girl.
I think she has to keep both of them. Or they needed her to do this so that way it's like, who does she choose to send home? Michael or Theo?
Next person, I just want to say I had a great time with you. I'm sorry that you have to go home.
Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be David. It's gonna be David. Mike! Mike! He's like, he's.
The feeling of rejection. I don't know if anyone ever gets used to it.
Oh.
I don't want to let her in. No, I don't want to get hurt again. I feel like I just need to
Weird, but not crazy.
The greatest
It's the
thing
one
that I
who's a
got
little
out of it was
crazy.
learning how much I just love, being with a girl.
Aww.
The next guy I'm really going to miss and that I have to say goodbye to is
I'm baffled. I'm shocked. She definitely did.
I knew it though.
She got rid of a guy that could potentially care for her. Wish you would have let me get you as a show more.
I think she's gonna go back and watch this episode and be like, oh fuck, out of all the guys, he was literally the only chill one. He was literally the only chill model dude. But he also wasn't. But he was.
There was other guys that she should have gotten rid of instead of me. I have a lot more to offer than some of those guys.
Well, okay, he's nice. Maybe. I don't know.
Then he bleeds. But
that guy's crazy.
So thus I shall.
Oh no, it's gonna be.
David? I'd like to speak to you.
Oh, I told you David's going home.
I hate to do this, and I think you're a great guy. And I definitely think that we've had a great time, and I've connected with you, but I just want to tell you those things. And I have to say goodbye tonight.
It's okay.
And I hope we can always be friends.
Look me up when you get back and this is all over. You'll have a great time.
I'm gonna fucking cry for David. David, he brought the energy to the house, man. Do you notice every single time it's one of the average Joe guys, she's like literally about to cry because the emotional bond that she formed with them and the brief amount of time she spent with them versus the emotional bond that she developed with which I know the attractive guys haven't been there for very long or whatever, but it's like, oh my fucking God, not David. Not freaking David. He just wasn't average enough. I love David. David had the, like...
You can be the nicest person in the world, best looks. But as long as you believe in yourself and you do the things that you want to do and you don't let anybody bring you down, that's what's important. Be who you are and don't let anybody tell you differently. She knows that I'm not what she's looking for. And it hurts.
Oh, David! You did not deserve this! You did not deserve this, David! Oh my gosh! Fuck! No! No! This is stupid. This is stupid. David did not deserve that, though. She did him so dirty. He was the nicest motherfucking human being in the world. In the world. He never gave up. He encouraged everyone. He made everyone feel welcomed. Like, there are so many key moments where you could see that he had the best motherfucking character out of anyone in that house. Any struggle that he faced, he overcame it, and he persevered, and he tried, unless the production crew wouldn't let him because it wasn't safe enough. I'm good. I'm fine. We're mourning David right now, okay? It's like David Kushner all over again. I need a second. Oh, fuck. Just, show me sad videos, and boom, there. Oh, fuck, that's fucked. No, I don't even want to. My favorite person's gone now. Like, you don't even understand the level of, like, fucking. I knew he wasn't gonna make it, but my favorite person is gone. Who's David? The curly-haired one. That motherfucking Lenny, okay? Which Lenny's still in this, keep in mind. Called a Q-tip in the first episode. I will never live that down. And she kept Lenny. Yeah, but he wasn't looking like a bad guy. He was the heart of the group. No matter, everyone was so annoyed with him at first, but then it's like they got to know him, and everyone, I think, really admired the fact that he was truly himself. And the guys even said that one night, they were like, man, we told him not to act that way, but he acted that way, like himself, and he's the one who got the dates. Maybe he knows something we don't. And he always said, he has had so many inspirational things of saying in this, that was not worded properly, in this TV series, that I'm literally going to make audio clips of them for stream for the fucking sound alerts, and also as wake up ringtones on my phone, so I can wake up to David's inspiration about being yourself, and how if you're yourself, it doesn't matter at the end of the day, because nothing can break you, because you're you. And there's not going to be another you out there. Fuck. Okay, he's good. He's good. He was a good guy. He was a good guy.
Come on, Sean. I made a promise to myself that I was going to lose a lot of weight and I was going to become more healthy. And since then, I've been running 3 miles a day. I work out, pretty hard here at the gym. It's been a tough experience, but I've lost 70 pounds. And if it weren't for average Joe, I wouldn't be where I am right now, losing the weight that I'm losing, as passionate and motivated as I am. People usually say, what kind of magic pill are you taking?
Fucking good for Sean, man. Honestly, I truly think if Sean would have had the confidence to kiss her, the scene that they're showing right here, would have had the confidence to kiss her. Also, this is what I wanted to show you guys. I knew he'd go and lose weight after the show. He looks so fucking happy. I don't, oh man, I'm just, Sean, I wish he would have kissed her. He seemed like an absolute sweetheart. Good on him. Portions of the program has been edited. Larissa Meek was reimbursed. Oh, her name is Larissa, not Marissa. My bad. Was reimbursed for certain living expenses during her participation in the show. So that's their kind of a way of warming around. She's paid to be on the show. Participants may have consulted with producers regarding their choices and decisions. However, all decisions are made solely by the participants. That's their catch-22.
And, I just tell them that the magic pill was me in the hot tub.
Next week.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Honestly, that's fair though. Because in that hot tub scene, it's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, me in the hot tub, bro. I wanted them to kiss so badly. I bet you it would have been motherfucking fireworks and she would have been like, holy cow. Okay, anywho, I'm not gonna let them spoil. Like, look at this. Fucking almost an entire minute of spoiler. That's so rude. That is so rude. There's no comments on this one. I love this though. Watch 16 average looking Joes trying to complete the heart of a beauty queen, bachelorette style. We seriously mad respect for John D. Like mad respect. I'm not signed in. I should probably sign in, but I'm going to like every single one of their videos. And then I'm going to rewatch every single one of their videos because this is the best stuff in the world, my guy. We're on episode 5 now? Did we just watch episode 5? We're on episode 6.
They were blindsided at first. We saw a drastic change in the game.
Everything is about to change.
But last week, the average...
Oh my gosh, no way. You know what I saw? I think I saw a girl in a bikini that didn't look like Larissa.
Their comeback. Those 8 guys will not slow me down against the new competition and...
Da. It's fucking good stuff, man. We love Brian. That's Brian, the one in the carriage.
I have to say goodbye to some people that I care deeply about.
6 more guys learned their time...
Not Sean.
When a hero comes around and is denied, he bleeds, but a hero is a hero and he continues.
Tonight,
Hey guys!
a surprise visitor arrives and suddenly Larissa isn't the only beauty on the beach.
What's going on here? Why is she hanging on my guys?
And then, an intimate moment is shattered.
Okay, can we stop with the spoilers? I told you, though. I told you. What is this shit? What is this shit? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. How the tables have turned. Now she gets to feel the pain while she flirts with Tony. Well, this girl flirts with Tony and with Brian and with every guy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. Everyone, get your snacks and drinks together. We love Tony. Tony's gonna win it. I truly think Tony's gonna win it.
This morning when we woke up, they told us we were going to go to the beach.
Brian G.
Competitions they set up.
Jim.
Baywatch theme.
Thom. Is it just Tom? Michael.
Going into the events, we
Brian W.
here we go again. We're
Todd.
swamped by these guys.
Brian W. is who we're rooting for. Fredo. Michael K. Larissa. Is this like a Baywatch intro they're trying to do or something? Or is it just like a new...
We're gonna have a little lifeguard challenge today. But before we begin, I want you guys to meet your coaches.
Uh-oh. Brooke Burns. Oh, Michael, wait, are they like actually from Baywatch the movie? Or the, fuck. I BRB, no problem, Amnesia K. Okay. Oh yeah, so they are from Baywatch.
As we're talking, we hear a jet ski come up, and we turn around, and we got these 2 amazing people from Baywatch come up, Michael and Brooke.
We have 3 competitions today. We're gonna start off with a paddleboard race.
And we're gonna do a rescue race.
They presented the activities to us.
Sounds like fun.
This is kind of cool.
My first thought when I was told that there were gonna be some more water events was, who was designing these events? Was it Satan? I am going to be coaching the yellow team.
And I got the red boys.
Uh-oh.
Good, plain and simple.
Brooke Burns was the best coach possible.
Oh, no.
Trust me, Michael's not giving him that tip.
Flex every part of your body as hard as you can, especially your stomach.
I'm really glad that we got Brooke. Michael Bergen totally fit well with those guys.
Let's beat that girl team, okay?
might have even exchanged phone numbers. I don't know.
Oh.
First competition was paddleboard race. Guys had to hop
Okay.
on a board, paddle out,
Okay.
and come back.
Hey, hi. I'd be looking to see.
There's no possible way these guys are gonna win this competition.
Last time we went up against the new guys, they pretty much creamed us. So we really wanted to come in today and show them that we're not going down like that.
Oh, I think the one guy got a little bit of a head start. I don't know how fair that is. Oh, come on. Come on, Fredo.
So exciting.
Yeah.
It kept going back and forth, like somebody would pull forward. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Wild.
Ronda versus Michael Klein was the highlight of the day.
Oh, no.
It was even, and so we're kind of going, what the heck? I can't let this guy beat me.
Come on.
I make my turn, and Tommy is right there.
Oh my gosh.
As far as I could, hopped on it. And
Go,
kept
go,
that
go.
nose up.
Go,
I
go,
noticed
go.
I was catching him, so I just kept it up.
Yes.
That probably amped me up even more.
Yes. Why'd they call it Tom? Thom?
Gliding through the water, taking the scenery.
Yes! Yes! Look at that! Look at those strokes! Look at that! Fucking yes! Keep it up! Keep the fucking tip of the board up! Keep it going! Oh my gosh, yes. He's way too far back on his board. He was way too far back on his board. Thomas surfed before? You surfed before, Thomas? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Let's go! Average Joe's! Let's go! I'm for it. I'm fucking for it. Yes. Yes.
It is one of the proudest moments of my life. I did feel that I had overcome maybe what they had thought of me. Maybe look at who's this little guy.
He wasn't he in the military or something?
Small in stature, but I'm not small in heart.
Like him. He's like we're for it. We're for it.
I think it being in the water, they're feeling a shrinkage factor.
The second one up was a safety
Were they referencing penises? I lived on the Golden Coast for half my life and never tried. Really? Really? Oh man, surfing. I love surfing. I need to go out surfing as soon as I get back from Vancouver.
Submerged in water, strength became a factor. It was very tough.
Oh gosh.
We dominated in the rescue race. I mean, the only reason they won before is because the board didn't sink. Brian Worth, or Brian with no R's, he was very nervous about doing this because he had been rescued in the triathlon.
Uh-oh.
Share with me to capture Larissa's heart.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
All right.
He's got a heart for you guys.
I swam and stuff, just never tried surfing. That's fair. Now after living in the middle of Tasmania for the last few years, I miss the beach so much. I definitely think it's worth trying out. It can be so much fun.
He'd hold the dummy in and was just exhausted. I mean, he left it all out there. And we were, very impressed.
Wish someone could save me from drowning like that.
Brian Worth came back, he plopped down on the sand. Brooke threw her arms around him, and I was kind of like, okay, this isn't right. What's going on here? Why is she hanging on my guys?
Well, just because Brian falls down because he's tired, he gets to have some hot chick lay down on him. It's like, why didn't you do that to me? I was dead tired too.
Like I say,
True.
there's a lot of guys out there that would have done anything for that moment. But I would have rather had Larissa there laying next to me.
We love Brian. We love Brian. I will say he didn't even move. He was just he was just kind of they put him in an awkward situation, whereas the other guy I know they probably set that up for him to say all of that, but
a clue in to see what guys were watching her.
yeah, that's what okay, I don't want to really freeze it on this frame. Or this one. I was gonna say, as a girl, that's kind of what you look for. Like, when you go out in public and there's, like, more attractive women than you around, are they checking her out when, like, they think you're not looking? Or are they just, like, straight up flirting with her in front of you? Because if they're doing either of those things, that's concerning. That's, like, run away, not worth it, concerning. So I figured that's what this episode was kind of about, is like her getting jealous and her also looking to see who's checking out the other girl more than her, which is selfish, but also in a partner, it's kind of what you want. You want them to think that you're, like, you know, the only one worth really looking at. Sounds, you know. I became friends with a girl who had moved to Australia from California and found it surprising that people in America aren't all trained to swim when they're toddlers. Yeah, I will say that is weird. Although, I guess there's only certain areas in America where you're around the water. I mean, personally for myself, living on an island, like, yeah, you learn how to swim when you're a baby for safety reasons, but... Yeah, that's interesting. And that's, I did not know that in Australia everyone, you know, like, you know, when they're toddlers is taught how to swim. Like, for, like, that's kind of a normal.
Marissa's going to get a date with one person from each team. However, she will not be selecting who the person is. We will be selecting
Oh.
who the one person is from each team. The man who won my heart in...
I couldn't believe it. I mean, inside I just wanted to burst.
Aw, I love that they support each other. Have right on the coast because most of the country... I didn't... Holy crap, I didn't know that. That's actually kind of cool. It only depends what you are here for. I mean, it depends. When I go on a rave, there are a lot of girls who make advances towards me, except that I'm here to get high and dance. I mean... Fair enough, what you are here for. Fair enough. I just mean, like, personally, most girls in general, if they like a guy, they want a guy that, you know, isn't going to pay attention to other girls. Not everyone is like that, but I've always found it weird in clubs when there's a guy that's, like, kissing one girl and then another girl walks up and kisses her and the other girls and just kissing, like, random girls back. Like, I'm like, ew. Like, what? That's weird. But I mean, you can't help if a girl's coming up to you and hitting on you, but you can, like, remove yourself from the situation. Like, for example, when I'm at the club and I have had a situation where, well, it only happened once and I fucking never again. Some guy, like, came up to me and just out of nowhere, he put his arm around my waist. I was like, ah, what the fuck? No, I literally, I ran the fuck away to the bathroom. Because I was like, no, you do not get to put your hand around. And he kept, like, kind of backing me into, like, a corner. I was so fucking disturbed by it, so... Be careful out there. Be motherfucking careful out there. But it's like, yeah. Ew, that's creepy. It's because the club was starting to close soon, and everyone was getting desperate. So it's like, you know, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to who, Unknown 420? Loyalty is very important to me and a guy. I feel that. I feel like loyalty is really, at the end of the day, that's one of the most important things outside of, like, trust and communication is loyalty to each other. So if you don't have loyalty to each other, then it's kind of like, you know, I don't know. Same with, like, I've seen a lot of posts where it's like, it's not attractive when a guy follows a whole bunch of hot models on their social media. You know what I mean? Like, if the guy's social media reels and social media feed is full of, like, half-naked women, red flag. Like, no thank you. It's different if it's, like, girls he knows and friends with or went to school with or whatever, but it's, like, also, if they're posting ass pics and he's liking them, red flag. Which I've seen some people be like, oh, that's so extreme, though. But as a girl, I haven't gone around liking guys' photos that are shirtless and, like, guys' thirst traps. Like, I can go through my whole liked history. It's baking videos, it's rabbits, it's just hyping other girls up, like, posts and stuff. So I feel like people's social media can tell you a lot about them, you know what I mean? And like, I get following who you want to follow, but it says a lot about your mentality. And like, if you're looking to settle down and stuff, if you are following a whole bunch of women like that, because then that means your brain isn't in the right place to not like lust over others. That's what I think, at least. That's personally. Yeah, definitely. But I'll see a lot of guys get defensive in comments and be like, "Oh, that's so judgy." And it's like, well, you can judge the women the same, and I think that's fair in a sense to do so if that's something that's particular to something that you find disrespectful. Because everyone has different things that they find kind of weird or disrespectful. I start from the principle that asses are everywhere, but brains are something else. And I will say, I mean, like, everyone has, like, a past, so it's like, if back in high school and stuff you were liking that type of stuff, like, and then now that you're older and you're more mature and you're not liking that stuff anymore, but if, like, I don't know how to word this, because sometimes you can go and you look through people's stuff, and, like, it's not like you can tell when, like, people have, like, liked stuff, but, like, honestly, just in general, you can really deep dive into people, okay? And I like that they have the liked feature, and they have the saved feature. So much. It's so easy to do. Not that I've really ever... I do it to myself. I do it to myself all the time to see what I'm typically viewing or liking, consuming. Everyone has a type. That is true. That is true. Oh, some women probably being able to rein in a guy who keeps looking elsewhere. Well, I will say yes, but at the end of the day, what do they want? They want to be able to stop the guy from looking at other women and only look at them. So at the end of the day, the only goal is to have the guy looking at them. So if in the first place, the guy isn't consuming borderline pornographic content, because that's what it is. I'm going to be completely honest. On Instagram, most of these Instagram models with the ass and titties out, I'd argue that's pornographic images. Like, even if their full tit and, like, other parts aren't out, lingerie photos that are constantly being put in guys' faces in a sexual manner. Like, here's the thing. I'm a big supporter of, like, boudoir photo shoots and all of that, and, like, you know, feeling good about yourself. But there are a lot of people that I feel like take advantage of, like, I don't know how to put it into proper words, but it's like, it's fine if, like, that's your thing, but, like, personally, I would prefer a guy that isn't consuming that, because it's like, to me, I kind of view it almost as if it's like digital internet pornography in a sense, which, like, that might be extreme, and I do see how that could be extreme to some, but, like, I don't know, I find it, like, I've had experiences of just, like, you know, like, why is photos like that being liked when I'm, like, you know, I don't know. And you can be Cardi B. I don't care. Some women probably get up and be a guy elsewhere. Nah, if he don't do that by himself, you have to tell him. That's sad. Although I will say that's the big appeal with, like, the, what's it called? The, like, I can fix him. I can, yeah, that's the it hits. I'll get all these things that are related to, like, love and, like, you know, those types of things. I catch but memes are better. And it's also, there's so much of it. It's just, it's wild. It is wild. The internet has so many uses. But it's, I don't know, it's easy to access anything and everything. And, I mean, think about even pop-up ads. What happens in pop-up ads if you're trying to go on, like, it's like, a lot of the time it's literally porn pop-up ads, because they figure that'll be the best thing to, like, lure people in. I'd assume so, right? Because, like, why else would you use that as your, like, pop-up ad? Unless you're, like, you know, trying to get people to click. It's not real life, but for some people, it is. Wow, we're already 10 minutes into this episode. All right, okay, here we go. Average Joe. What episode are we on? Episode 6, and there's 9 episodes in a season.
You guys had a great day. I gotta say, Thomas, oh my god.
Oh, it's a double date?
I'm so impressed.
I told you last night.
right that I would, didn't I? I'm definitely in this to win. I want me to win, and who in the world wouldn't want me to win? I'm the smallest, the oldest, whatever, but I'm fighting. That's
The other guys are starting to get insecure.
After having drinks for a little while and relaxing, we decided to go take advantage of the house and go hop in the jacuzzi.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Jim and I had already kind of talked about it beforehand that we were going to give each other alone time, so he got up and said, you know, I got to go use the restroom, you know, kind of gave me the signal.
I just gotta tell you, I'm having a great time. Today really meant a lot to me.
Oh, that's so
I don't know
sweet.
if you can tell, but you were like one of the main inspirations for me to get out there and do it. And it was one of the highlights of my life, I must say.
When I'm with Thomas, he lights up, and he is just such a warm, fun, caring
She's
person.
not into it
I just
very much,
cannot
though.
help but want to care for Thomas.
Another question.
Yeah, but it's like from a motherly instinct. Does that sound terrible?
When I'm with you, you open up, and there's this light in you that just, you shine so brightly. And you are
I
such
could
a
have
warm
figured
person.
because
I
there'll
love
never
you.
be a
You mean
shortage
so
or
much.
bankruptcy.
So
That's unfortunately
and
true.
You're so real.
You're an amazing girl. I mean, you opened up, you know, like you said, I opened up. You did the same exact thing in return.
Love that.
I feel really good. I had my alone time. I got to show Larissa my heart. As far as days go, 10 being the highest, I was at 15. You know, are you kidding me?
Go take a check out here for a second, and I'll talk to you later.
Okay. I'll see you in a bit.
Hey guys, what's going on? You guys need more check in before I leave? Oh, yeah, please.
Wow.
Thanks, Tom.
I plan opening
Go get in the pool twice and
a
I'll
funeral home. Oh, there'll never be a shortage there too. Her behavior changes so much with him. Every time. It's literally just lust, though.
He's very tall. He's very handsome.
Exactly.
He's very built. I mean, he really makes me feel like a woman.
Ew.
Ew.
She obviously wanted to, and I wanted to, and we kissed. And I mean, I definitely wasn't disappointed.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
I was trying to push him under the water. We were kind of wrestling a little bit. So I sound like another playful side.
Which,
to him.
like, that is fun and all, but, like, he's literally just doing it because he's trying to, like, feel her up and, like, sleep with her and not from an actual, like, playful, fun guy type of way. Like, that's the vibe I get. You know what I mean?
I was surprised that night. I think he had a lot more than I expected.
My brain goes, brother, I could talk business all day.
Who is nervous?
Also, I'm sorry. I kind of, like, skip the kiss scenes because they, like, just, I don't know, any... No! Why would they spoil that? Why would they spoil the fact that they go on a date and he reveals the painting in this episode? Are you fucking kidding me? They literally showed us the highlight. They need to stop fucking themselves over. He seems kind of like empty on the inside, Canada. He does. Literally, what did he say? He said nothing. She literally cheers glass. She cheered the glass. She said everything. They clinked glasses, made out with him, and then he started playing with her because he didn't have anything to say. So he's like, let's get physical. Honestly, that's what it was. Let's get physical. Physical. Uh-oh. You woman, we playing pool now. Exactly. Exactly. It's literally like caveman behavior. I hate that I understand why she thinks it's cute, though. Because a lot of the times that, like, for example, the one story where snowball fight and then I fucking pissed my pants, that guy was literally the definition of, like, can't talk to each other, so, like, let's just play weird games where you run away and don't need to talk to each other.
First thing I noticed was
Ooga ooga.
a rock that was extremely jagged. It's real dangerous looking.
So who is nervous? A little nervous?
I had not done any kind of cliff jumping before. I was
Cliff
pretty scared
jumping.
because I didn't know what to expect.
My life good.
Right when it looks like that.
You could hear the tidal waves crashing up inside the cave.
I hate that.
You know if that thing picked you up and slammed you into that wall, there was no coming back.
So, who wants to go first?
I'll go first without a doubt.
Fredo, he's crazy sometimes. He has no fear. Hey, I'm gonna live life to the fullest, and I'm gonna do a flip off the 35-foot cliff into the ocean.
Fuck yeah. Fredo got some fucking balls, man.
My blood was just pumping. What?
He's like...
Change your mind yet, Fredo?
I can't wait to jump.
I looked over the edge. There wasn't even a question in my mind about jumping right off that cliff.
Everybody trying to do a flip and break my back. I'm gonna land on my back. Yeah, absolutely.
I was really nervous because he was the first one and he was trying to show off and do flips and that. He had a really macho moment.
Aw, no, please don't be macho. Don't, you're gonna scare her. Oh, he's actually gonna fucking flip. No, it's such a bad idea. He needs to jump. If he doesn't land on his feet and it's 35 feet drop, it's gonna hurt so badly. Why would they let him do this? Oh. And he hit his stomach.
Oh my god.
That's fucking suicidal. Like, if it's actually fucking 35 feet, that is the stupidest shit that they let him fucking do. Welcome to 2001 reality TV. 2003 reality TV. He's okay.
I don't know how happy Larissa was that I did a flip off the cliff, you know, and she was like, didn't want me to do it, but I had a blast doing it.
Dude, that looked painful as shit. But yeah, he shouldn't have. Screamed like a little bitch, though. That was not a good look for him. I appreciate he didn't flip. Oh my gosh, he did too. I bet the... Well, let's see. Tell me why every single fucking jock bro screams like a little girl and the average Joes are chill. I swear they instructed them to do that. Strong. Look at that. Silence every time.
Well, I knew after cliff diving I was gonna have to choose one of the guys for a private date. I gotta say it was a brave day. Y'all made the jump and I'm really impressed at that. It's never an easy decision. There's a lot of guys, but there's somebody that's new that I haven't got a chance to meet yet, and that's Gil. I would love if you would join me this evening.
Gil. Fucking who? There's a cartoon character named Gil.
Hanging around for a couple more minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. I'm like, go ahead. We'd love to see you.
Woo! She did it!
Larissa ceased to amaze me at this point. She's the complete woman, so I'm not surprised that she keeps doing things that are just amazing.
Aw, we love Tony. Tony's gonna win. Tony better win. Fuck, Guys, I've watched this all day. It's been another 3 hours. I have a fucking problem. I have a problem. She's gonna realize this guy's got no brains either. Fun times.
You start with the pod that has the cocoa beans in it.
Okay.
It's the final product of actually making the chocolate.
I'm gonna ask you to go to the orchard and collect a pod.
It was really fun to get to walk through the plants, and it gave us a chance to talk. And he said some things to me that kind of struck me.
One of the goals of my goals tonight is just to get to know you more, you know, without everything else going on, more people being around, and I want to be someone you can just relax with. Just be yourself, and I just want to be myself, and I want to have a good time and goof off.
Okay, Gil.
Tonight, my strategy is this. I'm going to be myself as I have been the entire time I've been here. It's not me against somebody else. It's me showing her who I am.
Aw, okay. That's good mentality.
Get to know you.
Cocoa Farm seeds and see how it's made. Creative date idea. I took her on a graveyard date.
He's much more gentle. He's much more earthy.
Ooh, graveyard date would be cool.
Much more humble than all the other new guys, and you know, I don't feel
To
like
be
there's
honest,
this
I
date
like
going
looking
on.
at other people's gravestones.
I've never done this before, obviously.
We went into the chocolate factory, and I don't know what happened, but we just got the urge to start tormenting each other with the chocolate.
All right, here we go. I'm telling you right now, if you get this on me, it's gonna be World War III, but it's getting on you. The chocolate fight was definitely a lot of fun. If you do it, you're gonna be in big trouble, and that's just that. But look, that's great, you know.
just to see her willing to goof off like that and get messy.
So we can remember ourselves where we gonna land
Anybody else
one
running around
day.
with some chocolate here? Anybody at all? Can you see it on my face?
It was just very refreshing to be with somebody like Gil, not have the pressure of, okay, who's going to try and make the first move. No, sir.
And it just kind of kept getting better after we both got cleaned up. We actually got a chance to go walk outside.
It was like talking to a friend. It was a slower pace. It wasn't just craziness exploding in one night. So
It's deep. Not everybody could understand. This is where my grandmother's buried. This is where my dog is buried. And this is where we'll be buried together. I will say I love going to I went to the graveyard not that long ago that like my great whatever grandparents are buried at, and that was kind of cool walking around and seeing, although the headstone's kind of fallen apart. But I also saw that apparently some people put recipes on their gravestones, so I want to go look around and find that. Find someone who's done that and then make a recipe.
Some of the first dates that I've had, I'm not necessarily real proud of myself about the way that I've behaved. The fact that I went along with these guys and I got in the hot tub and I got intimate with them before I really know who they are.
Yeah.
I've kind of forgotten about what a relationship means. The date with Gil really brought me back to the reason why I'm here. I think it's kind of gotten to the point for me, like it's not a game anymore. Like now it's really getting serious. It's like really taking everything to the next level. This date felt honest. If I was in my everyday life, I wouldn't be going on a yacht. I wouldn't be sitting in a jacuzzi. Thank you for being yourself and, you know, opening up and just have a great night.
I really just wanted to lay a nice foundation for both of us to build on, which I think we did. And, you know, I couldn't have asked for a better night. Look forward to seeing you.
When I went on the date with Gil, I realized that the other dates were
Her
just
dress
like
is
shocking.
stunning.
And with Gil, it was
They give her
very
the
real.
prettiest dresses. 6
I
feet
really have
deep.
to approach this differently. I have to become more emotionally involved and stop being so overwhelmed by everything that's going on and start being myself a little more.
Still to come, a tranquil lake.
Oh my gosh! Can they stop fucking every time I forget to clue in? Oh my gosh, where does it start?
Tony, guys, come check this out. My
I
client
hate
found
that.
a Vespa out in front of the house with a note on it with my name.
Tony, please meet me for a private date. See you there, Larissa. Do not read this note aloud. Congratulations, brother. Thanks, man. Thank you.
To be afraid of dying is to be afraid of living.
With Larissa, I knew that this would be the perfect opportunity to give her the painting.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel the closeness that I felt with her. I believe that, you know, we're gonna pick up right where we left off.
I don't think he did anything to change the painting. I'm gonna be honest.
The date started off awesome. It's almost like we picked up where we left off.
I gotta say, I feel kind of funny wearing high heels and a dress on this day.
On date on a scooter. A Vespa! A Vespa, Amnesia K! Not just a scooter. That's what they're called, right?
It's nice.
I chose Tony for this date because he and I have a lot in common, and it had been a long time since I had gotten a chance to see Tony, and it really gave us a chance to reestablish that
And
connection.
catch
I
up.
definitely have feelings for you, and I don't want to waste it or say, you know, I'm not going to try or I'm not going to go for it just because I'm scared.
What?
So at this point, I think I'm just going to kind of roll with it, and I'm not going to let anything hold me back.
It's so good to see you.
Aw. This weird
In my mind,
beard.
I'm thinking of, is this someone I can really be with in terms of a serious relationship? And I think she's thinking the same thing. There was a rowboat off the side that had my painting on it, had a basket, you know, some wine.
Oh.
And so we got in the boat.
I'm curious to see the painting.
In due time.
All in due time.
Dude, you're hyping it up too much. They bring in Italian vibes then.
All in the kitchen, gathered in the kitchen.
Italian vibes in Hawaii.
Left and into the living area. There was a beeping noise. It was beeping.
What?
There's been so many twists to this whole adventure.
What the
Everything
fuck?
was going through our minds. No one really knew what to think.
I work construction, and anytime there's a detonator around, it's usually to destroy something.
Cheers. Two. Seeing your face.
All right, sounds like a good juice. She kept saying that she was excited to see it and excited to see it, and I was obviously excited to see her reaction.
Aww.
Wow. I love it. That's awesome.
Aww.
I knew that painting means a lot to Tony because it's our way that we connect. And it will remind me of the first night, the first date that we had
The
together.
first night.
And it represents so much more than just a painting.
I think this date might exceed the first date.
It'll fail unless a crab convinces all the wildlife to sing along. Oh, it'll fail.
All is fair in love and war.
All is fair in love.
All is fair in love and war.
I wanted to push it immediately. I didn't care what the consequences were. I knew I was going to blow up.
I say we push it. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think, Fredo?
Hold on.
I say we should just.
I would,
outside.
personally, me, I wouldn't touch that thing.
What could we be ruining?
Cheers to the painting. Love it.
Push the thing down. Let's get done with it. Ready? Ready? There's nothing we have to find out. We have a choice.
Well, it's not like we're doing anything else on the record.
Oh my gosh. My dad's calling at the crucial moment before they blow up their freaking boat. Oh my gosh. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
I'm watching a TV show called Average Joe, which is a dating show with 16 average Joes trying to win over a supermodel's heart.
Right. I just talked to Nanny.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. I thought there was a sooner one. Yeah, 9:05. So I'd just be chilling for. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do that because then with the other one, it's like I would miss the 10, so I'd have to take the 11:25, which gets me in at 1 p.m. And then it takes me an hour and a half, and I have to get to the Airbnb for 2 because my photo shoot is at 3 p.m. So I do have to go with her because yeah. Well, that's the big thing because there is construction on the bus route, so it says prepare for delays, and yeah, the other ferry unfortunately doesn't. It leaves me for 55 minutes to get to my destination. I am still live streaming right now, so yeah, I'll end it in a second in a little bit here though. I'm watching the TV show on stream. Yep, ready to go and in the car and packed up for 6. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, bye. Alright, sorry, got that sorted. But it's funny to see that they were all behind one girl as if they weren't plenty of fish in the ocean. Alright. Well, here we go. Oh, shit. And then she's gonna be like, who did that? But it's not even their fault. Oh.
Okay, what was that all about?
Every action, there's equal and opposite reaction, I think.
Uh-oh.
Who said that?
Uh-oh.
I believe it was, Vice President said that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
After we heard the loud
Oh.
bang, some kind of hatch had been opened right underneath my seat, and water started just pouring in.
Oh my god. What a nice way to ruin a date. I was like, okay, this gotta be a joke. I assumed that the explosion was a result of the decision that had been made at the house to ruin our date.
It was, but they didn't know.
Plunge it down. None of them. This is a detonator.
This is a detonator. Blew something up.
The new guys, they're not the brightest bulbs out there.
All right, let's go. All right, maybe it was our bunk bed. I know I've created war in some way. I just don't know how.
Oh, fuck.
It had something to do with Tony's date tonight. It's got to. We just blew something up. We just totally screwed his date up. All is fair in love and war. He's the one on the date right now, and we just destroyed. You just created war.
You're supposed to think about the consequences before you do something, Cardamom.
You know, I think you created war.
May cause us a little conflict because we know Tony's pretty smitten with Larissa, but I think it was the right move.
That's real cool.
Are you kidding me? The boat started filling up with water very fast.
Why
and
isn't
we
he
didn't have a
paddling
lot of
them
time
back?
to take everything in, and I kept half thinking, I'm like, the boat is not gonna sink. I'm like, this is not gonna happen. This is not happening.
Dude, that'd be so much fun. I'd be like, this boring ass stage just turned into a motherfucking party. We're going swimming. He does not seem like a fun person to get into a sticky situation with. I'm gonna be so furious. He didn't even.
Looking at Tony, looking at the painting, I'm like,
In the painting, their whole love connection is like
no friggin' idea what he was
drowning.
able to do with that painting.
I like that he doesn't even try to help her.
I was really, really ticked off at the fact that somebody wanted to destroy the date. Not only were they messing with Tony, but they were messing with me. It just was so frustrating. And I kept swimming and I was getting madder and madder and madder. Why would somebody do this? Why would they completely sabotage the date?
And they didn't know! That's kind of unfair. That's kind of unfair to the guys.
End up looking like a real jackass.
The game begins.
Somebody?
The war begins. Yeah. The war begins.
When we returned, what the hell did you think was gonna happen?
An explosive twist. We just blew something up.
The night of payback.
Fuck no! Fuck, I keep forgetting it's spoilers. It's all motherfucking spoilers. Oh, it's so hard to find out what point it's like, not a spoiler anymore. Sorry, guys.
Our clothes were wet. It was windy. It was cold. Somebody was out there to get us.
Oh, it wasn't intentional.
Of voicing your opinion during that 1, 2, 3 count, I'm assuming that you wanted to be a part of it. Because you had time to say, hold on.
But wait a second, I didn't push the lever.
No, that's okay.
If I was to jump at it.
See, this is the problem. We were giving everybody a chance.
They just had a really hard time taking responsibility.
Yeah,
and
they did.
Me being as outspoken as I am, was not going to take any of their bull crap.
I'm leaving that on.
Because I don't have to physically touching it, but you did not say no.
Yes, he did. He said, "Come on, guys, we should think about this." Please let them replay that clip. Please let them replay the clip.
Kidding himself if he's telling everybody that he wasn't going to push it.
The fact is, they're trying to say that because everybody was there, we're all kind of guilty. Guilty people always like to point the finger at other people, to take some of the blame off them.
They're not even going to show it, so I'm going to fucking show it because they suck at doing their job of editing, which is supposed to showcase these moments to show you just how freaking stupid people look. Which, what was the moment again? What am I looking for? I'm looking for the moment, involving when they had the decision to press the...
Strongly. 2, 3.
Hang on. Wait, I need proof to show you guys
Put
this.
the thing down. Let's get done with it. Ready? Right? It's not, we have to find out. We have no choice.
Well, it's not like we're going to do anything else on the record together against this.
First,
I wouldn't touch that thing.
what could we be?
Hold
I
on.
say we should just
I
pick
would,
one side.
personally, me, I wouldn't touch that thing.
What could?
Personally, me, I wouldn't touch that thing. He voiced his fucking opinion. Oh, and I hate that they didn't bring it up for in this scene.
You did not say, I'm still thinking. I think Fredo's kidding himself if he's telling everybody that.
Word for word. I wouldn't touch that thing. Backs up.
He wasn't gonna push it.
I'm triggered. I'm triggered.
Because everybody was there, but to take some of the blame off them.
We sat on the bench. We found a jacket. It was cold. And I really felt like I was gonna start crying.
Why
I
does
felt
he?
like I
Oh,
could
because
lose
it was all wet and cold.
I'm sorry, I had no idea.
No, I'm not blaming you at all. She apologized to me as if I thought she was involved somehow, and that really made me mad.
Aww. Although I don't like how mopey she is about it. They could have turned it all cute.
It meant a lot to me, and I hope it means a lot to you, so.
Oh, yeah. And now there's a huge story behind it.
Right? I fought hard to keep the painting dry because
But not her.
meant so much to her and me.
But
and
not her.
It was my gift to her.
I'm gonna be so for real. They had a motherfucking pillow he was sitting on. He could have used that pillow to try to plug the hole. Okay, I get that it wouldn't do much, but it'd slow it down a little bit. And then you paddle. You paddle back, which it seemed like he did try to paddle, but the production team probably stopped him. And we're like, no, you need to swim.
I don't care who it is, they're gone.
I think the most gratifying part of this is going to be getting them back, whoever did it.
Nobody,
Michael.
Nobody brought out one concern. That could have been like, no. I mean, if everyone was concerned right off the bat. Said that already. Everyone had. If it was in your living room, would you have done it? No. But if I walked up to it, read the note, and was getting ready to pop it in your living room, you would have said, hold on.
Let me put myself in his position. I'd be upset, but at the same time, I'd go, you know what? I had a good time with her. I think all the time was positive. Whatever. It happened.
If it affected his chances, yeah, sure. That'd be great. The less we have to worry about.
Wild.
I'd like everybody amassed at the table, please. Someone's got something to tell me. And I would like to hear it right now. I wanted to yell. I wanted to, start pointing fingers, but that wouldn't have gotten anywhere.
Yes.
So I just said, someone has something to tell me right now, and I want to hear it now.
We walked in from the kitchen, came into here, and there was the metal detonator box that you can see right there. There was instructions, there was a note.
And I asked what the note exactly read.
The note said, all is fair in love and war. Kind of looked at it, and
That's all it said? That's all it said?
literally,
Was there a discussion about whether to push the
very little one. Not a lot of thinking was put into it, to be honest with you.
Who was in on the thinking?
Everybody. Let's put it this way. Everyone had an opportunity to say something.
Whose hand was on the lever? I wasn't surprised Klein raised his hand, but I was looking at Cardo, and I could not believe that he was one of the ones that did it.
Oh my goodness. Are they afraid? They are.
Right off the bat, hey Mikey, let's do this. No, we didn't. Obviously, in the back of our minds, we knew nothing good was going to come from it.
I'm surprised, man, at you.
I know.
I'm really surprised at you.
We acted in haste. We totally take that responsibility.
Tony came home, ticked off about his date, and
Oh, this is like Average Joe with Sequoia story. New story pick. Good to see you again. Happy Mirror Moyer. Thursday.
So why push it?
It's so good. It's so good.
All's fair in love and war. What did you think that meant?
Thing is here's the thing. Happy Thursday! They need to make a bachelor version of this. This is like the bachelorette version. They need to make a bachelor version. You know what I mean? one attractive guy with a bunch of average females, then I can go on the show. Then we got this.
I think what angers me the most is
And then the plot twist comes, and then the supermodels walk. Shit!
I'm glad, you know, you find it funny.
Mostly it's okay. You go to the movies, you go out to coffee. It's boring. You
No, honestly, dating shows in general, you'll never find love through these things. Even though I hope she ends up with Tony, they'll never work in the real world.
She was really upset about it. She almost cried. You put yourself off the show, I have to say. You are going to be gone.
Seriously?
It's definitely divided
Seriously,
house.
what? You don't even find love on sites made for... That's true. That is true. So in a TV show...
I'm so excited to go to their house today and surprise them. I can't wait to see them scatter like mice and just, scramble to be like, oh my God, she's here.
I got a little surprise for you. You guys hungry?
They're like...
When Marissa came in, the mood in general was a little cautious in terms of what was being said.
Is this everybody?
Oh, the best thing is just to live and see what happens.
First time anybody's raised their voice, I think.
Really? I doubt that. When I walked in, everybody
It
just kind of
comes.
was like
It comes.
dead silent. And I guess maybe they were kind of walking on eggshells because they knew that I wanted to know.
So I'm curious. Who pushed the button?
The lever? Push down the lever? I mean, I was first one on the crime scene, and I read the note and talked about it for a while, what this thing could be. And Mike was on the other side, and we went 1, 2, 3, we pushed it down.
But you obviously knew pushing this might cause some destruction.
So we hoped it would be something that was, going to be out of the norm from the chess and the Pictionary.
Do you feel bad?
Do I feel bad?
If you run behind things, they will never come at you. I'm like...
Do you still do it?
Oh, that's
You
tough.
have to take that long. I already know your answer.
I thought to myself, she could see through people like that, and the fact that he had that long pause really gave him away.
I
Yeah.
didn't think it was going to end up blowing up a boat. I just thought you guys were at dinner and maybe the date, if it had something to do with the date.
Well, you're lucky we can both swim.
I know we are.
With one arm over my head.
Honestly, we're truly sorry.
Aww.
We don't know the consequences, at least. I can answer for myself that I would have never done it. I'm sure Michael would have done it either.
I was weird
Oh.
enough to actually
He,
admit my wrongdoings.
he shouldn't have tried to cover up for his buddy, though. That looks bad.
After
This
this
woman
one,
has a beer.
she respects it, but
Wait, is she drinking a
I don't know
beer?
how far respect's gonna go when it comes to elimination time.
Is she? Didn't even notice that.
Made her decision.
Push the button.
Okay, okay.
Tonight, 4 guys will be cut. 2 from each group.
The only reason that she would vote me on.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Can they not spoil it? Can they not spoil it? Should watch football while you cook. We're getting down to the last few now, you guys.
Tonight, I have to eliminate 4 guys. 2
Fredo.
from the new group and 2 from the original group.
Is she wearing a wig? No. Her hair's just got that blowout.
We've all been through so much together. And I feel like I've built many strong foundations. But the coming days is about taking those foundations.
Oh
to the
shit,
next
wait, there's so
level.
much I have to do still. Oh my gosh, I'm so
I can
nervous.
only
There's
choose
so much I have to do
succeed
before my
and
trip still.
Which is why I must say goodbye to 4 of you tonight. First person that I have to say goodbye to tonight is
I don't know how they can be attracted to a woman that kissed everybody.
Ryan Glazer.
I had a slight glimmer of hope at the last moment that I might not get eliminated, but I didn't feel like, maybe I opened up. I just really didn't have the time. Come on, guys. I don't have any ill will towards her. I wish her like the best of luck. She's a sweet girl. She's not only beautiful, but she definitely seems like she has a good heart and she's genuine.
Lenny's gone. I was hoping she'd get rid of him.
Next guy had to say goodbye to Todd.
I don't know why she made the decision she did. Am I too too much for? Am I too
Oh.
overwhelming? Am I too confident for? I don't know. The only reason that she would have to kick me off is because she just didn't like me. And it's just kind of...
Fucked with his ego.
I've been a very successful person my whole life in anything that I do. And
Nah, man, you just deserve better.
I'm disappointed. I feel bad. It's a tough pill to swallow.
Why is she not sending
Next one has been an inspiration
Michael
to me
home?
and is a true knight in shining
Why the
armor.
fuck hasn't she sent Michael home yet? Oh no. Guess who's back? Back again. Jimmy's back with a friend. Lil Chew, how are you? Happy Mirror Thursday. Good to see you again.
And I have enjoyed every moment that I've had with Dog D.
Take care. Mahalo back, y'all.
Aww.
When I first came here, I probably didn't have as much confidence as most people, you know, that are bigger, faster, stronger. But this beautiful woman took the time to get to know me. We had great conversations. She never looked down at me. She thanked me for taking the time to talk to her. I represented the little guy. I got voted off. That's okay with me. I outlasted 16 other guys who might have had a better shot than me. I fought like a dog.
My check just left as fast as it came, but all good. Oh shit. Oh no, Little Chew. Come on, why isn't she sending fucking Michael home? It's because she wants to sleep with him again. That's why.
Final guy who I'm saying goodbye tonight.
Please be fucking Michael.
Kept things very interesting and a lot of fun. But I have to say goodbye tonight.
Please be Michael.
To Michael Klein.
Boom! Boom! Told you! Told you! I just spent $480 just for... Oh, shit! Basics and family food! Aw, oh, shit! Attaboy!
Honestly, you know, thinking about the guys that are still in there and me gone, I can't think of another guy that...
I can't believe he made it.
...would be a better pick in the end than me for her, but I was wrong, I guess. Hope she finds
That you
what
were,
she's looking for, 'cause it
Mr.
obviously
Baby Teeth.
wasn't me.
Hope they earned money for that.
I believe in miracles now. I am absolutely, right now, one of the happiest guys around.
I would be like, I wasted my time.
Cardamom, I think he does things without thinking about it. However, he seems like a funny guy. He seems very sincere. I always have to go with my instincts. And my instincts tell me that I have 6 great guys still here tonight. He really made an effort to ask for a chance. So I really feel like I just want to give him a chance. I really do.
Probably get paid for this show for showing on there. I know that the model gets money incentive to cover her accommodations or whatever. Oh, but I don't know if the guys do. Maybe, probably. Oh, okay. I actually need to fucking pack, and there's things that I need to do, and I leave tomorrow at 6 in the morning. I leave. I have 12 hours. Less than 12 hours. So, excuse me. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for joining, stopping in, hanging out with me, watching this show that I'm now obsessed with. That's me for work, Sequoia. I will be live again, probably tomorrow on my journey, but we will see. I will keep you guys updated. Fashion show, everything tomorrow. Actual fashion show date on like Sunday, but I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, and joining the broadcast. Okay. Bye-bye, you guys.